to know what is up there, but I may stick around for a bit. Then again, tomorrow I'm starting work early, so we'll see.
Alright, gather around. Let's start with our brief here.
So you have frostbite.
Go grab 2 Ghetto
I
Bombs.
know. My toes are cold. Anyway, guys, it is winter, and we have an operation to do. So, here's the deal. A supply base in the area had a convoy coming in to deliver some cargo crates for our benefactor, who runs the Stitch Fix. However, it is reported that the convoy never made it to the supply base, even though it was close, and we also then lost contact with the supply base. So we are trying to recover the cargo of the supply base's crates. They're in the form of regular cargo crates, so it's those cardboard boxes with the netting around them. You grab them, you pull them to an LZ, you call the chopper in on 5-0, and the chopper picks them up. Few things I need to change. Number one, I negotiate a few things with the boss, and after some tongue-in-cheek, I was able to get her to agree that instead of keeping the berets in your inventory, you can just load them in the chopper, and they will count. That gives you more inventory room for you to do personal looting for whatever might be around here. I will say as a debug note, there are pieces of intel you can find. All of them are, once you interact with them, they will be auto-deleted, and they should be added to everybody's map. If they're not, then relay the intel to other people. This op will more than likely take us the full 2 hours, after which we will do auction. I will also be reaching out to everyone in the Rhodesia channel to invite them on the TS for the auction. It is the largest auction to date. It will be the largest of the entire campaign. I'm trying to think what else. I believe that's all I have. I'm using that as the insert LZ. I've already set it up. AI copy me will be flying. So pick good LZs. He is invincible. The helicopter technically isn't, but it's running the damage script, so unless you have him land in front of a machine gun, you'll be fine. Don't land him in front of a machine gun. And that is all I think I have for this one. Any questions?
We can have the chopper make multiple runs in and then out.
Yes. But it cannot bring you back here to resupply. It cannot... it can ferry you between areas if you need to. But this map has been built so you won't necessarily need that. There might be one part where you might want that, but I'll leave that up to you.
I came in mid-brief. Was there an estimated number on crates?
You don't know that info. You might find it out later.
Okay.
Can I confirm something you wrote in the brief?
Yes.
Which is what?
Shoot at the church,
You
shoot
wrote
at the train
AC
station,
47
east side of the river.
as a either crate or extraction.
Is that not an AC-47?
That is a CH-47.
Okay, well, I wrote it wrong. That's what you get.
Now what you gotta do is you've got to spawn the AC and then attach it to, but it flies like a helicopter.
Hey, Lamau. Look, I haven't slept since Friday, okay? I'd like to sleep after this.
Hopefully, let you rest.
Liru,
Pat,
did you
Pat.
take a nap at least for yesterday's
Couldn't sleep.
Dances op?
No, you didn't have.
Any other questions?
He stayed quiet.
Well, like a favor.
Just, will we be, if we do have respawns, will they come in on the chopper as well?
Yes.
From here?
I will call up if there's reinserts, and then they can get in the chopper. They can bring anything else they want, but I'm assuming they'll just want to be brought to their bodies. So try not to body bag any bodies unless absolutely necessary, because then they'd have to be flown back here with the body, and then they can reload what they started with. Minus any consumed gear.
No problem putting ammunition in the chopper for mobile resupply if we want it.
Then you have less beret room, but berets are small. I'll give you 5 minutes to prep the chopper, but I'd like to get us started soon, because I'm not kidding. This will take the full 2 hours. And that timer starts now.
Alright.
I'm so motherfucking tired all the time. 10 a.m. tired. 1 p.m. tired. 6 p.m. so tired. All day tired. Woo! God, I feel like the grogginess of the 24-hour op from way back when. I'm only on one Red Bull, though, so haha. But, no, after this op, normally I would stream Vietnam and then Daisy. I have canceled both. I am going to bed. Well, no, I'm showering, and then I'm going to bed.
Yeah. Convoy was meant to go
And then I'm waking up and finishing tomorrow's mission file and the document for pay for campaign, because this is the last mission we get before pay for campaign for Rhodesia. And there are a lot of cool features. I'm combining elements from the Project 11 campaign and the other pay for campaigns I've done. So there's going to be persistent site spawning. It's going to be all this other crazy stuff. There's literally 2 factions you can fight. It's going to be nuts. Yeah, what's up?
Is this hat allowed? It has some protection.
There may be crates there.
What?
Is this hat allowed?
There may be intel or crates there.
Yeah, tinfoil's a thing.
Did you hear the,
Cool, thank you.
No, I didn't.
There's other helmets you can get that actually give you protection. What the hell did I just witness? Okay, that's fine. This is fine. This is my fault.
The depot in town, make it safer before we do.
Okay. It has protection from the government. You know, you got me there. I thought it was aliens. Finally, 5 streams.
Why is who here?
You cannot assign paddle, buddy. Sad.
Alright, I'm gonna do radios
we don't
and
have that feature
stuff.
because mod. Good check.
It's fine.
Chopper's spooling up in 2 minutes and leaving in 3.
Acknowledged.
How about me being tired? I mean, yeah, it is technically my fault, but
Yeah.
You ready with a plan?
I mean,
I'm writing things.
4 ops back to back. I mean, I only scheduled.
Just load your... Oh, yeah.
Actually, I scheduled none of those. They were all in 4 different communities. It was TBW's MCO,
Alpha Bravo.
then 31st Steel Legion,
Okay, well, Alpha, what's your player count?
and then the Reforger group, and then
He's right here.
Stillwater, and then 4 hours later it was Mastiff, and now we're finally here. So this is stream number 6 in technically 24 hours. This is, yeah. Wow, 6 streams in 24 hours, huh? It's not the record because we've actually, you know, streamed for 24 hours before, but that's close without the, you know, without the 24-hour stream in question. That was 8 3-hour ops. So that was also fun.
Miner wants to give it, which he doesn't.
I'll give it into the bird.
Yeah, we are so close to showing off the 40 hours of op testing every single day, right? Chopper is spooling up 1 minute till dust off.
Confirm, we're doing the brief and the bird.
Nah, the only thing that's slightly bugging me is the muscle over the left side of my heart's a little sore, but it gets like that. That's always been a thing. You want me to dust off now, or wait?
Clear to launch.
Roger, launching. Heading to the insert LZ now. From there, good luck, have fun. Alright guys, so here's the op. Convoy was hit, and I need to add smoke effects. It's the one thing I forgot. So we have custom units for this. They're all down here. So, officer here. And then multiple different riflemen, submachine gunners, all this other fun stuff. All the weapons are lootable, blah, blah, blah. Even some AT guys to show that's how they killed the convoy with overwhelming firepower. Well, okay, so funny enough how you bring that up, Watt. I did kill 2 players in Reforger yesterday with Panzerfaust 60s, and all these AI have Panzerfaust 60s on the squads, so I might on accident, but we'll see how it plays out. But anyway, I need to make sure this lands properly, because sometimes the AI will hover over it and go, nah. But players land, they'll check out blown out convoy, they'll check out this position, gave 2 question marks, they'll find piece 1 of intel. That'll lead them over here where second crate is, that'll lead them in intel number 2, which is over here with 2 more crates, which leads them to intel number 3, which is over here with 2 more crates. 6 crates total, $1,000 per crate. And then there's some bonus stuff also on the other side for some unique sniper rifles. Hold on, I'm bringing it back here.
All right, lads, let's start moving towards point 18. Command will stick with.
I'm gonna get a little away from it so it doesn't change my coloring
Be
on my
advised, we
interface.
have shots in towards the town. They're firing at the helicopter.
I'm doing a quick engine check because it, yeah, I don't know why I'm landing again. Thank you, really cool. Cool, can we land over here this time, please? Smile, haha, please, thank you. But there's 2 side objectives. It was tied to a 2-parter for Frank's Fable. The first part
Have you got all your guys with you?
is to say that there were 3 lawn guns here. So we've got the classic suppressed 9mm M1 carbine.
He was AFK.
There you go. That was literally what I was asking.
Yep, sorry.
We have a scope Lee Enfield, and then we have this
Brad
thing.
had some IRL stuff, so he was not
That's a
present.
scope
If we could get a
BT.
TP for him or have him redelivered BLZ, that would be appreciated.
We landed twice.
He was away helping his mother. I don't know what to tell you. Alpha -1 on site at the split point.
Alright, moving around. We'll land back at the LZ. It's almost like I give the players cable ties for a reason. What is that? That's a scoped DT turret from World War I circa. Oh, it's certainly something.
Copy. Face him and kill him.
Those are the explosive rounds coming in. Trying to get my tracers on.
I forgot to but I'm not super certain on the berets, but obviously grab them if you have them. Or you're near them.
Be advised, some units of Panzer Faust ATs.
But here, I got you. We'll whiff an AT shot him.
Man, Alpha, we're at the road about to cross. Eyes on the convoy to the south burning.
Acknowledge.
Hivecom, Roger's reporting that he's unable to exit the helicopter. I don't know what to tell you, but...
I see Alpha, be advised, contacts 220 southwest.
Alpha confirms, thank you. Just general note, I think Roger's gonna relog, and if we can get him a TP to the LZ once he comes back, that would be appreciated, but I know you're busy, Hicom.
He's out of the bird.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
I don't know what he's doing.
I don't think he knows what he's doing, I'm gonna be real.
His connection's lagging, that's why.
Copy, Bravo. How's point 1? The little outpost I sent you.
Clear.
Copy. Update your marker when you can and proceed on the line. Yep, I see. Okay, perfect.
Oh, crap.
My immediate reaction, pull out the revolver, bang. But I noticed that when he wasn't taking damage, it's like, oh, he's like lagging. Oh, hey, he finally went down. Okay, well. God damn.
We gotta capture it.
Command, Bravo, this is Alpha. Be careful inside these buildings. They're the fucky-wucky type that you can push each other through the walls and hurt yourself.
Acknowledge, thank you.
Shepard, I'm gonna teleport Broad in the entryway of the building that you just went in, because he's lagging so hard, I can't seem to do anything to him, so even teleporting him up's gonna take a second. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, between his migraine and his connection, I'm not sure he'll be back, but yeah, fair enough. Thank you for the heads up.
Yep, that's fair.
Let's start clearing the east.
Oh, hey, look, this is the model of building I died in Stillwater in the last time. Also, I deleted his body instead of dragging it, but, I mean, he didn't loot anything yet, so it's not super bad. He just needs to reload the kit. So, slight oopsie on my end, but... oh, well. Lizard. But if his connection's lagging, then there's not much I can do because it lags the reaction of things that I would do to him, so... just makes it more difficult. Alright, so Mac got hit. Nope, hydrate. I do have water.
Check.
But I basically have a defending force at the convoy and at the previous site. They'll clear through the town, fight more stuff. I've got some fun entrenchments here.
Just checking on your
Every
clearing of
beret
supplies.
they collect will take $4 off of the largest vest price. Because that's become a running meme in the community. But literally, the first intel leads them up here. They'll clear all this out. After getting an intel piece here, they'll come up
Command, this is Alpha. I'm
this
gonna
spot,
say most of the buildings seem
final
to be
spot,
clear. We've got
and then
some
bonus objective
scattered fire
one's in
coming
here,
from
bonus
roughly
objective
220.
2 is in here, based off of what
From
they've been
command
told.
position 185, I'm seeing a few squads move in.
But the
Merrily
fables
south.
were about a group of lawn guns that were in here, which they're right there. And then the second half of the fable, which was for an additional
Bravo,
100,
quick
was about this
visual
train.
Question for you.
And
From
there's a few
sectors
additional things too.
1-4 and 1-5, do you see contacts in those buildings? Have you had any issues there?
Negative.
Copy. Please do a quick clear in case there's any... there might be some over there. Actually, sorry, that was Alpha's pass, my bad. Alpha, please clear 1-4 and 1-5. Quick stop clear.
This is Alpha, understood. Clearing 1-4 and 1-5. Shortly.
Excellent. And Bravo, while they do that, please set up to deal with anything that comes from the south.
The auction after this off is going to be
If you
nuts.
can, make a
And I
slow,
hope I'm
careful
awake enough for it.
one, but we do have people who advance from the south.
I'm going to give it another
How copy?
5-10 minutes. I'm going to bring 2 squads of Kiora from the north.
Alpha moving to 1-4 and to 1-5.
There's also another thing I need to do. Not that it's going to really affect anything, but I need to put time acceleration on. Because I had it lowered, because I brought the server up about an hour early to do a few little Zeus prep details. The auction will also be streamed. Yes, I will. I'm debating still putting it in the VOD. I probably will, but it just means I need to edit harder.
Teams, check your bodies that we have everyone.
Hold in here, then.
I'll pack you while you're looking.
Alright. And we are on a strict 2-hour time limit. That started 15 minutes ago, so whatever they don't get to, they don't get to, which is why I'm encouraging them to be speedy. That's entirely up to them. Because how debrief will go is I get their pay calculated, And then I deduct some prices based off of what we had. I unlock the next level of tiers in the Stitch Fix, and then we get right into the auction because I'm just gonna open the mission file up and we're gonna do it right there. We're gonna do it live. Alright, otherwise they're about a third of the way through the town. They technically don't have to clear the entire town. At the Ruin Convoy, there is a cargo crate here. Plus, I do have a Ural that can be used, so that'll help them move the crate should they choose. But they do have to clear garrisons to find that first piece of intel, so this is really just testing how quick they are to move.
Be advised, command is now in the supply base,
stuff.
no longer on Overwatch to the west.
No one in these buildings, yes?
We're gonna have to hop over the wall again. Let's go to the east and not direct south.
Command, Alpha, 1-5 clear.
Cool.
Nothing found, no contact, no intel. We're gonna head back to space.
Copy. Proceed from your position towards Sector 2-3 and begin moving south. Break Bravo, if you haven't already, 2-1, then 2-2, and you'll do 2-5, and, yeah.
Copy, 2-5.
Alpha, you'll do 2-3, 2-4, 2-6. Bravo will probably link up with you at 2-6.
Alpha copies, moving to 2-3, then 2-4, 2-6, hurt.
That was big boom. Everyone okay?
Bravo getting engaged.
Cookie, I am too tired to be scared by mole rats. They do not affect me. Mwahaha. Notice how that, like, spooked them, though. That was kind of funny. Alright, I'm gonna spawn these a little early, but I'm gonna spawn them from further up. And that squad as well. This is more of an emptier side of the map, so it's not too much to really worry about in terms of frame issues and whatnot.
Command Alpha, we've got contact 2 squads to our south-southeast. We're moving to 2-3 at this time. We'll update.
Copy, Alpha.
Start bringing my patrols around to flank. I think as these guys continue to push, I'll probably bring units from the destroyed convoy over. Just toggling their pathing off. I did let a suppressor get put on that thing, God. That's funny. Alright, I'm just watching for my next AT person. Oh, there goes Angel. Oh, you're tied to all forces in the garrison. Well...
Command Alpha, update contact rep. We've got targets directly east of our current pause.
Hey again, Alpha, what is it?
One submachine gunny boy. That's all it takes. Maybe there's some flanking fire from up here as well.
Alpha, current position accurate. Hostiles east of our position.
Copy that.
Pocket artillery. Oh, that landed over. Alright, they got the breach. Now they're working on the 2 down. Oh, they're leaving the back way. I'm just trying to make sure they're not, like, clipping through the buildings or anything. As I see him clip through the building. Okay, well, you know, as long as the players don't see it, then it's fine. Hey, sometimes the SMG does win. Sometimes they lose their head. Anything's possible. Dream's been shot up here. So I think Command's trying to help with this group. They're just getting flanked from the ruined convoy. That'd be really funny if they don't check it and the cargo box gets left there.
Alpha, this is Ground. Just be advised, Bravo and us have been a little snafu'd in...
We're at 105 kills.
But we are...
But the only QRF that is going to come to this part of the AO is these two squads.
Beyond us.
This is Alpha Raj. Yeah, we're starting to get some context from the west in 2-5. We've breached into 2-4, but it's slow going.
Roger that. Yeah, take it easy.
Nonetheless, they are continuing to fight through.
No, Liru is looking at,
They're all watching. There's like 4 eyes over there.
Some bayonets on the guns are usable, some are purely cosmetic. I don't remember every single one. I think the ones on the Jansen weapons are cosmetic, but some of the ones on the World War II guns are actually usable. Oh, he's doing the backpedal glitch. That's cute. That's one I keep needing to add to my repertoire. I just don't end up in a situation where I need to drive a friendly back. You know, if they blow the heads off of the officers, they might not notice that they have berets.
Bravo, once you make sure that Sector 2-5
But that is such like a
clear,
small
I'm
side
probably
quest
going
thing.
to spin you off towards the convoy to have a look at it.
I want to say something cute like, oh, the convoy is also a hint of how many boxes there are. I didn't. I literally say in the second piece of intel that there's like 6. A smarter me with more sleep would have probably thought of something like that.
Bravo, there are contacts ahead of the convoy.
Ah, just as I pulled the trigger. Makes for a good pocket mortar. Alright. 10 round mag here. I put 3 hits in him, but he still got me. The arm and leg hitboxes, man, gets me every time. They're calling no crates, but they didn't check the entire convoy, so that's an oopsie. That'll be fun to say in debrief, though.
Thank you. Unless it belongs to
I'm heading towards the back of the convoy. No, I haven't seen shit. Angel mentioned there's one live truck, which I'm heading to.
Damn, I wonder why the truck's there.
There's also a crate. They lied.
Crazy. So we have a bit of a break in the fighting because these guys have cleared out the central area. Nothing around here is still maneuvering. So they need to potentially move to the second question mark and see what engages them.
Alpha, check, house 2-4.
Like that. Pocket mortar.
This is Alpha. We're about halfway through 2-4. We've got.
That's gonna way
contact south.
overshoot.
We're gonna start pressing
Yeah.
down.
I'm getting better at predicting where those shots go. Max just running behind every building now to make sure he gets everything, which is fair. Oh, they're vaulting through the little the windows there. Trying to get the rest of these guys to come in, but some of them don't seem to want to squat up properly, so it's like, all right, let me see what I can adjust here.
Alright, elements, be advised. Convoy has been sweep for anything. Didn't find any intel, but we did find one crate and a working truck. So I'm going to take it and bring it into the town. Bravo, please clear 2-5 into 2-6, Alpha 2-4 into 2-6.
Alpha copies. Position accurate.
I'm gonna spawn beret dudes to pull them in here.
Initially, we're going to clear the east side to start.
Ouch.
Bravo copies. I swear it was hostile, not civilian.
That house had a gun.
I think Mac was paying attention, otherwise I was gonna have to roll a perception check with the D20. That's funny as hell. Charlotte, in this channel, Johnny Guitar is a hero, okay?
Yeah,
Alright. And then 026.
Command, Alpha, intel secured. Total of 6 crates.
029, yep,
Once
alright.
have been moved to church run at 026, 029.
Blow up the house.
Heard on intel. Hold on, I'm engaged.
Alright. Then switch stations!
Flag square.
Toggled it on accident. Let me regroup them. It's funny that the berets end up below the building. What are you doing? What? Why? I told you.
Bravo, this is command. Just be advised. Contact's coming up our behind. We're moving to you. You got a man down. Hopefully it's up.
Weird ass chopper.
Okay, I've forgotten how to get rid of the wind direction thing. Excellent. Okay. Thank you, accidentally hit the pinky. Thank you for the insect.
I really have a big
No, 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 no.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's fudge then.
Advise me when 2-6 is clear, please. We're gonna step off pretty much immediately after that.
Alpha's pressing down to the last 3 buildings at 2-6 now.
Where's Angel?
He's gone. Angel's no longer with us. Oh.
Bravo command seems clear.
Copy. Squad, we're gonna disengage from this village and move north up the main road. Or we can just move out of the road out of town. It all links up. Move north to the village of Rhodesian.
Well.
I'm drawing phase lines, but we're just gonna advance down the road.
That was unexpected. Maybe don't ping the Zeus on purpose.
On the map, Bravo will be on the west, Alpha will be on the east.
Imagine pinging the Zeus on purpose and then ending up with this.
We will probably have to push through some QRF, just so you know.
Command, this is Alpha. We saw one small guarded building off to the east that we engaged but haven't had a chance to check. We're going to detour on that and then meet you back north.
Copy that, Alpha. Good luck. Is this a question mark thing?
Command, Alpha, update. The building is alive. There's a lot of unhappy guys out there.
Copy that. Can you handle it yourself?
I've got 1 or 2 down. I mean, if Bravo's not busy, I'd appreciate the help to make this go faster.
Yeah, Bravo. Head on over towards the question mark to the east.
Can you point it out to me because I cannot see a question mark?
Yeah, the circle. Blue and black circle.
Alright, Bravo on me. We're going to switch that or squad on me.
Yeah, we'll just bring the truck and then park it nearby.
Now having EMG stuck in front of them.
The rat of shame.
Yeah, these guys are kind of hard to see. I don't know if they're using suppressed weapons or just too far for me to hear, but they're really annoying. Bravo, Alpha, we're taking fire north of our current position.
Bravo is suffering from
It's staying attached, though.
eyeballs.
It's staying attached.
Yeah, be advised, a couple of our casualties are critical.
And where are they?
Reference the marked circle area in the small building. Hostiles north of that.
No, I don't want to go super duper hard with the bully. I'm surprised they haven't just loaded up in the Ural and driven off yet. I was half expecting them to do that and just pull out of the zone, but we'll see. They've got an hour and 20 minutes left. That's funny, it made me also bounce out.
HICOM, this is Groundcom.
Send for ICOM.
Requesting that the helicopter make landfall in the village. What would be the ETA on that.
A few minutes tops. Do you have an LZ for me?
A firm, reference LZ Hotel 3, grid ref 023016.
Roger. Give me a few minutes, I'll be there.
Copy.
And again, if you have any berets, you can put them in the inventory of the heli, and that'll count.
Squads, if you have any berets and you're near the command truck, go throw them in there and we will do the whole part where we move them over.
Alright, they've dealt with that. I'm debating if I want to put anything fun here, maybe an MG42
was there
car.
anything nifty over at that little hut?
No, that's the worst part. There was dick and all.
Alright, just here, proceed down the blue line to get to the next section of the AO.
Right, Command Alpha, sorry, I was a little bit busy mentally. Could you run me through one more time what our current instructions are?
Proceed from here, northeastish,
Gonna try to pull him back to retreat him.
line, and we will go to the next section of the AO.
Roger that.
Which
Landing
will be
now.
Yep. If your members have berets, we're gonna
Please
load them
land.
up into the chopper now, along with the one crate we have. Reminder, if you brought resupply, this is also a good time to nab it.
Seconds to grab ammo. Should have been hit quicker. Help.
Do you need a ride, or are you gonna use your feet, or oh, is that a car? Cool.
We got a car. I think. Is this big enough?
No.
Get in the chinny. Everyone, get in the chinny. We don't need this fucking truck. Get in the chinny.
Rest in peace, car.
Do you have a LZ for me?
Hey, firm. We're gonna LZ at. Grid ref 021029 will mark LZ Hotel 4. Mark is.
Am I good or what? Am I freaking good or what? Oh. Oh, I called it.
You're clear to lift off.
Roger, lifting off.
Yeah, squads, I'm a bit of a dumbass and kind of forgot that we could just airlift ourselves, so I'm going to airlift us to the west of the church.
He's leaving at the part where me and him are currently in a truck, because we're going to drive there, which is why I'm stuck riding with you. If me and Minor both die horrific deaths, Ryan is in charge.
I think that's the rat, actually. That's the texture. Yep.
It'll still be the same, though. You'll move from the LZ. Alpha, you'll go direct at the church. Bravo, you're going to clear the area to the south of the church, southwest of 3-1. How copy?
Alpha copies, proceed direct to church once we land.
Hey, sorry that we went and climbed altitude. Someone had an invisible rat attached to their front, and it was making the chopper think that we weren't above the ground, so I had to remove the rat permanently.
Fucking tragic.
And one of you cut our deployment ropes. Thank you, I guess?
The rat is dead. That's official.
Command Alpha, I've got a report of a armed Kubelwagen at the church.
Copy that.
No, just don't stand in front of it and you'll win.
Wagen's on the move.
Bro disabled my Vic. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, Gimp Suit, but, we'll see. Sorry that it happened, but unfortunately people like that are like that. There's not much I can do about it. But I need to talk with Zemio and get something rescheduled so I can play on the ground with you guys. And we'll just go from there. But thank you for bearing with me. Alright, we're gonna send a few squads over to go say hello to them. Still want to use this gun. I opened the trunk. I wanted the gun. Yeah, there we go.
Bravo, this is Alpha. It's so cool and epic that you're definitely following your line and aren't north of us for some weird fucking reason.
Could have fucking sworn they were the other way around a second ago.
Oh, that just drives through. Okay, I thought...
Yeah, Bravo, I would like to have you south. There are fortifications on the southern end of the village that...
I thought that would help to angle me. Also, Gimp, I am on no sleep, so pardon me. I literally just exploded. Jesus. Well, that's not how you get ahead in life. That's for damn certain. Okay.
Bravo, Alpha, we're gonna give you a couple minutes to swing around and start dealing with those fortifications before we push the church.
Get that going again. Yeah, nice head game. What head?
Confirming Alpha's going to south of the church.
No, Alpha's set up to push the church. We're just
Second
giving
car
Bravo a
containers in
chance
there.
to actually get into their positions. So we
There's
don't
a
get
little bit
shot
of
from both sides.
AT mines there if anyone wants to rat one.
Bravo, are you getting into...
You never know.
Yes, I'm walking.
Copy.
Squads, be advised, do you have a truck coming up? It is friendly. We've been on a journey.
I wouldn't mind that, but I'm also not hungry enough for it, you know? Sure. Like now? Oh, if it's not, don't. I'm not hungry enough for it. I'm sorry, baby. Yeah, I'm fine. But you can get something for yourself if you want. Yes. Thank you, though. Nah, who needs sleep when you have Arma? Arma's better anyway. And I'm totally not biased. Give me that.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Gimsuit, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, buddy. I hope you keep enjoying the operations and hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. That's gonna land on a friendly. Oops. Anyway. Have fun, Pack.
Command, Alpha.
Don't get kidnapped by the Colombians.
We're getting ready to breach.
Acknowledge. Bravo. Once clear in before 3-1.
I've successfully stolen that person's feet.
Command will be camping out at the ruins.
I signed them off with enough bullets. And there goes my face. Yeah, sleep is for the weak. Oh, I did. God, I literally mag-dumped those legs. Alright, let's do a long shot. That one, I have no idea if it'll make it. Wow, yeah, not even close. Cedric got blown away by something, though.
Command, Alpha. We're at the church securing now. We've got intel in the crate. Stand by.
Copy. Command is moving to the church.
Here's what's the intel in the crates in more detail,
Be
with
advised,
most
one
stating...
supply crate, one crate with 6 anti-tank mines.
033, 033. So now they just have to move up the town.
Updated intel on map 033033.
That's a bad omen if I ever heard one.
Alright, we're gonna send something bigger at him. Give me the driver's seat, please. Right out, Broadshore. I don't know what was up with your connection, but it was definitely lagging, and there was nothing going on with the server at the time, so... I don't know. That was weird. Well, I was driving...
coming down the road.
This is Alpha, Roger. We got a couple squads in the tree line north.
No, come on, be cool. Yeah, it might have been your ISP.
What kind of contact are we seeing? Jesus Christ. Lads, let's disengage. If you got wounded, pull them back. Let's get south of the church.
Well, I took Miru's face off.
Bring the crate. That's the only thing we need. The trucks are just kind of like whatever.
Trucks are just for an additional transport option for them to get around, because they could, if they want to, like, bypass this entire town and then attack this from the northern side, bypassing most of the infantry. The infantry are just an option, because every squad they wipe, they get a beret, and then that beret helps discount something, but they have to get a big chunk of the infantry killed to see a massive, like a big enough discount. But no, like once in a blue moon, I'll have something where my router is doing some patches, but it doesn't go fully down, and it absolutely scuffs with the upload and download rates. So you might have had something like that going on.
We've already recovered one, and we have the second. Yes, on the other side of this village.
60.
Hobo.
Alright, since
yeah, as you can see, we're fully utilizing all the trenches and whatnot.
We're going to move down the road together towards line 3-3.
And I am going to clean up all of these bodies.
Now. Stand by.
To help keep the server clean.
No, it's gone. It's gone.
It's gone. Oh, they're all on the ground.
He's safe.
Oh, how? What? How?
Yeah, it's because you sat down. You sat down on it, Ryan. Your fat ass broke the crate.
I'm just that fat. Don't worry.
Alpha Bravo, if you are regrouped, proceed down the road. Bravo on the right, Alpha on the left.
Copy. He's way ahead of you after I saw somebody decide to try and cook that box of mines.
It's already been shot, so it is what it is.
Be advised, as we move down the road, watch for contacts to the left side. We have been taking contact with that tree line.
Yeah, Ryan, you too.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Ryan is Chungus.
He's very lucky there were no AT mines in that thing, otherwise they could have cooked off.
Damn, he could have set off the AT mine.
Ryan's fat ass.
The Zeus will remember this for next time.
Fuck.
Shit, aren't those things set to like 150 kilograms minimum pressure?
Yeah. He blew up the crate.
Wow.
It's gonna go out there, yep.
This is Alpha, enemies close, northeast.
Just using these as pocket artillery pieces.
2AC Alpha Bravo, I've just looked as marked that the bridge may be fucked.
Bridge isn't destroyed though, so...
Yeah, I don't have eyes on that myself, so I'm gonna take it on trust.
That probably means we won't be able to go get the long guns for the thing, because I don't think anyone brought anything yet.
Oh!
Man, Alpha, we're either taking AT gun or Panzerfaust fire, but we've got a trench line in front of us.
If possible, can you maneuver north and around? What are your eyes? Your seeing eyes?
Wait, one.
Oh, I've got the elephant gun. Give me them toes. Damn.
My command unit to call the mass cast and get to cover.
Oh god.
What squad is this, Bravo?
This is Alpha. Alpha is calling mass cast.
Confirm, mark yourself on the map and we'll send command medic to you.
Bravo is assisting at this time.
Valkyrie also got hit.
Try not to medic them unless they need it on the road. Try to drag them off to the side behind cover.
Road is the most covered place.
Well, we have truck now, so if you want to load any of them into the truck, you can.
Alright.
I found Max.
He's lost a good amount of blood and he needs...
Oh. SL back up.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, Dad's that lost a lot of blood. That's nice.
Oh!
Wrong guy, I think.
Brutality! God damn! I wasn't even shooting to get that many, but oh, it kind of worked out that way.
Welcome back. I'm good. Bandage your chest. Hold still.
Down up front now.
gonna send this trench in to now counterattack.
Command Alpha currently has, I believe, 2 down at this time, so we're still stationary.
So they're pulling them back here to make a handle that as a mass cas.
From the north. Mac should be in the middle. I am
Jesse.
This is HiCom. We have a reinsert. I'm going to put him back at the previous LZ.
Yes, please. Thank you.
You gotta remember, that's factor into their final pay. You're getting chat room reset? It's your ISP? Yeah. Sorry, Broad. But hey, you'll be able to make it for the auction, though, at least.
Command Alpha, we got targets right side of the road to our east.
I'm turning.
Copy, right side of the road east, targets. Command and Bravo are going to hold.
So you got them moving through the trench now.
So we're just going to stick tight until Jesse comes back.
Yeah, I know.
Understood.
In a while,
From
Grounders,
south,
definitely.
Anybody on that?
Come on, land. Am I too powerful? Did I just knock 2 people out? I might be too powerful. I do appreciate Mac and Penguin are going a little ahead. They're trying to clear a bit of a tip of the spear. It's just risky because if they go down, then, you know, they get ouchied at that point. But at this point, I would say that the risks outweigh, the benefit outweighs the risk, because at least they're then absorbing the AI's attention, so everyone in the back can continue to deal with the mass cast.
Yeah, Bravo squad, if you pretty good, gonna stay here until Jesse comes back.
Oh, fuck that.
The fact that it actually got deflected off the roof and then killed people is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good.
Command Alpha, time check, please.
Well, I tried hopping over.
Hi, come.
Time check is 1 hour remaining.
Roger, thank you.
But we're due for that, Grounders. It's just, I'm gonna level with you. I'm gonna do this up. I'm going to sleep for 6 to 8 hours. I'm gonna get up, finish up the pay for paint stuff, probably relax and stream Darktide for an hour or two, and then I'm gonna work on video editing, because I am behind. Look at all the blood splatters around here, though. There's probably been at least 50 to 100 bandages consumed around this area. More Artie time. What are the odds? I actually managed to get between the two groups.
You were listening.
Back him.
Okay.
I'm not sure they're going to be able to get everything cleared by the hour mark, though, or the second hour mark here, so. Yeah, they started shooting because Penguin went up the hill here. Penguin got hit like 4 or 5 times here. Now we're starting to see some forward progress here.
Command Alpha, I'm pretty sure they can see through these fucking fences. Don't use this cover.
Oh boy. Yeah.
I was hoping we were going to start using carrier pigeons.
If only.
Elements here, Alpha Bravo.
Alpha, go ahead.
Alright, squad, try to take the perimeter of the village, sort of like the black line. We're gonna go around this extension. We don't need the village, we just need this compound. If you observe some sort of hard point, then try and get around it. We got pretty stuck there, and I don't want to do that again. There is a trench that I've just circled, which might have enemies, so be mindful of that. That might be the only one we have to go through. Keep your markers up, please.
Roger that. Alpha's got more contacts bearing 020 with the wood line ahead of where we're at. Command.
Heard.
I don't even.
All right. Shepard pushed up well ahead. Got a few people flanking around. Dreams down over here. I'm seeing a lack of battle buddies. Hopefully the forested group can come around and find him. Wookie, it looks like he's going to find Dream.
2IC hunch of you.
Yeah, we're aware.
2IC hunch. That's one way to put it, that's for sure.
Shepherd.
They didn't move.
Curious. So it's 1 out of every 12 is going to be a beret guy. Think they just found him there?
A shepherd.
Give me the blood and the left arm.
I don't think the AI is detecting them through the fence. I think it's simply the hills are causing some of the players' heads to go slightly over the fence, and that's what the AI is detecting. But then because it's a wooden fence, the bullets easily penetrate on both sides. So that's where I think the issue is lying here. And they're bringing the trucks behind them. They're working on Shepard. He probably won't bleed out. No other deaths so far. Jesse was the kill leader. You know, and then Jesse dying, that's maybe contributed to why the players slow down so much.
Well, second down, checking your pulse.
I think my pulse is going.
I think your pulse is going here. Did you not bring it back? Oh yeah, take your pulse.
Alright. Players continuing on. I should probably spawn another wave of infantry to make up for the lack of rear patrols. I'll also put one group over here to simulate that they crossed the river. And we'll start removing bodies behind them. Because based off of their pace, they probably won't have time to, you know, collect the back end for berets, so they're just grabbing them as they go.
Bravo's gotten ahead of you, so do accelerate.
Damn.
Understood.
Remember, around the bullshit. They went around.
A little worried about seeing the squad separated this much, but we'll see. I think with how small the groups are, they should be able to withstand something like this. But
blue.
Well,
so
I do have this.
Angle yourself towards the building marked 3 Yankee.
Oh, it's gonna go over.
Bravo, rep.
Mirrors now with Alpha.
Amazing. Well, Alpha should be with you momentarily.
Alright. So, they're now moving along. They're deciding to go around this part. Funny enough, they might have to cross this, though. They're marking that this looks busted, but I think it's because at range it disappears. Yeah, so we'll see if they adjust. Huh. That happened. I mean, it did the destruction. It just didn't show any of the texture. And it didn't do any damage to me, so I'll take it.
We're approaching that 3 Yankee building.
Just turned into a large caliber round. I'm not seeing any of the berets get removed off of the infantry, so I guess no one's following
yeah,
that.
Bravo is here, so we go north, then east, then south, yeah.
That's the idea.
Yeah, right, nice arming distance.
Yeah, the trench line is right forward with
Squad coming out.
Did you die?
I don't know how I died.
Might have starved then.
I ate at 10:30.
Weird. Well, mount back up. Be advised, we have another reinsert. I'm just going to hasten this along and land them behind you guys. Where did he die?
High command, Miner is claiming cringe plus ratio death. Apparently he ate and drank. But then again, he put a crate in a truck earlier and apparently he didn't go in, so I took a crate out, so you know what?
I can't even find his body.
He was in a truck.
Ah.
Let me think.
Okay, I see it. Well, I'm landing him right behind you guys, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Squad, continue off the on the original Prav. We're getting Miner back in because he probably miscued his eat and drink button.
Alpha copies. We're still doing some contacts to the south. We'll get moving as soon as we can.
He died to cringe.
Good copy. Remember to remain in contact with one another. Make sure you're not moving too far ahead of each other and leaving one another
check
alone.
something real quick. Just give me a moment. Cool.
Bravo, give me a syrup.
Trench, I have Liru now.
Alpha.
Marker accurate. We got one down. As soon as he's up, we're moving east.
Good copy. See the gun you've got down. Bravo, don't go too far ahead. Stay at that trench just for now until Alpha gets that guy back up. Command's on his way back.
Alpha's moving out. Time's down.
Alright, cool. Sorry, I wanted to tab out and check the firewall.
Alright, ground command's back. Hello. I died under mysterious circumstances, Lamau. How's it going?
Just because I was curious about something.
Assaulting objective, we're fine. Almost regrouped with that Oscar 2.
Alpha's pushing to assault the objective. We'll probably be on Bravo's left flank, I believe.
Copy. Truck's coming up. Use these trucks just in case things go really bad.
Yeah, let's keep
Alright, so we're moving to the second to last main objective area. So this one's got 2 crates, it's got a few other explosive crates, has a final piece of intel in the corner. I'm going to grab a few officers and put them in here. for some extra, and I'm just gonna leave the engine on. At this point, you know, it's not close enough to affect anything. Oh, is Twitch being funny? Or GOAT might be a subscriber-only command, I can't remember.
Man, don't go that way. Enemies to our right.
Yeah, I'm stopping.
Oh, Dream this beat me probably when I'm stabbed out. Darn. I would have done something to him. That's okay. It happens, Brod. It happens.
That's a great
Alpha SL.
We still have
back on
auction,
that.
though.
And intel.
Took a piece out of 3 people for that one.
Man, be advised. Intel and crates.
Some crates of info processing sent across the river at a compound.
Hi, Com. This is Round Com. Requesting helicopter at LZ Hotel 5, grid rep 034033. How copy?
Say again, 034033. How copy?
A firm, just east of current warehouse.
Roger. On the way. A few minutes.
Squad, let's regroup all our shit at the Hotel 5 LZ. We're gonna load up what crates we got right now and go get the rest.
They put 6 berets in there so far. All right, so there'll be a slight discount. That's only like $24 worth of discount for the total item. They're grabbing a few more, and then that should be a nice bonus too.
Command, Alpha, we've got a mine crate here with the other crates.
Copy that. I don't like these foreshadowing mines, but copy.
Really,
I
it's
assume
just
part
hints
of
on
the
how.
ambiance of they were ambushing the convoy, so they needed mines to do it.
Shepard, this is why I like you.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
No,
We're
I
gonna face
believe
tanks later.
they're gonna throw tanks at us.
Yeah, that must be it.
Why think when you can unthink?
Let me make sure it's spelled right, otherwise I get bullied.
That means we get King Tigers thrown at us.
Yeah, and that means you get to say your word.
Hey, if that's what you think, I live to please. Chopper has decided to land a little more northeast of LZ. He's doing that against my will, so that'll be the LZ then, wherever he lands. Probably because he's taking fire from across the bridge.
Command, Alpha, did you copy that? There's Maxons on that trench line.
I saw. We're going around.
So I need a king tiger, huh?
We're on the move.
Not gonna lie, not what I was expecting to have to spawn today, but here we are.
Bravo command, confirming RV mounting in the heli.
Okay. Didn't plan for armor today, but here we are. Alright.
Bravo command, confirming RV mounting in the heli.
Hey, Ferb.
Bravo, right.
So, Command, in this helicopter, I have 3 crates so far.
Yeah, that should be the correct amount.
Was that the third or was that the fourth?
No, that was the third.
Am I clear to lift?
Clear to lift. Please route us to LZ Hotel 7 on the east, 043028.
Okay, if your game master makes you roll a perception check, that in itself is a hint. Oh no, I gotta spawn a few squads around here to simulate them coming around to check on it, so this should be good. It's okay. And then they're gonna go here, find the final 2 crates and no intel, and then they're gonna probably assume it's down at the train station instead. And then I'll get to go, I don't know, guys. Where could the last crate be? Could be anywhere. You never know. You never know.
Hey, HiCom, I
Dude,
realized
that's a tank.
in conjunction with that perception check, I have a question for you. Did you unload the first crate?
Hmm?
Was the first crate that we loaded into the helicopter ever dropped off?
You never asked me to do that.
Oh my god. Alright, great. We'll fix that later. I'm sure it'll be fine.
31 minutes left, by the way.
Well, we're already here. Yeah, let's tap down, go kill a tank, steal these crates, load them properly, and then we'll fix our mistakes.
Sounds like an excellent suggestion, boss. Hans, look, they left us a crate, yeah. Oh my god.
God, can we have a heal for Storm who got obliterated by the chopper?
Was he... I mean, it did land, and what, did he forget to get out?
I don't know, but you know what? Hobo's gonna take care of him.
That sounds good. Everybody dismounted because their AT's too OP. You know what? I'm not gonna end it. I just want to see what happens. Oh, silly me. When you click the damage button, it assigns damage, not tells you where the damage is.
Command Alpha, we do have more targets to our 330.
There's a massive outage in your area. That's fair. Alright, well, I need to send QRF from, local. It's over in that end.
You know, you keep saying we're supposed to be on the southern side of the formation. You're Alpha.
A little bit of order of operations issues there. Anyway.
2 IC to high.
Send message.
Could you possibly fly that good old safe helicopter over the position where we left the other crate and tell us if anyone's moved into our old position? A scouting run.
Okay, I'll try not to get shot out of the sky.
Well, you can say you've got good eyes, don't you?
I hope the pigeon eats you.
The last of the crates. Did you get both of the crates to the helicopter this time?
I don't know, getting both of the crates in at the same
That's gonna
time.
smack you.
That's gonna be difficult.
Hostiles down the road.
They weren't able to do it last time. Let's see if they recover.
What?
So I see. Okay, he's doing it.
Yeah, go back to the LZ. Let's go back to the LZ.
Ooh!
We got the thing.
Close. Hey, so you're not gonna believe this, but there's a lot of things moving down there at the previous compound I just picked you up from.
Alright, squad, let's get back to Hotel 7. Thank you, Python.
There must be something valuable over there.
Wow, I wonder. You know, I'm so curious about it. We're gonna go take a look. Everybody go back to
That sounds like a great idea.
Did you see any large moving metal boxes?
No, but I think I saw one in the big shed with my crocodile eyes.
Everyone, Hotel 7, Hotel 7. High-com to the prior LZ, please. Thank you.
Roger.
I'm gonna blow it smooth.
Oh, can you stream it so I can watch? Oh, that's the line. Okay.
Oh.
Ground, Alpha. Are we going to try for the stretch goals?
No. Right now, we're gonna go recover the main objective that we left in the warehouse.
I will be VOD reviewing and finding out which squad was meant to take that.
No one was specifically told, to be fair.
As far as we're handling the objectives and logistics was exclusively Command's job, as it was never delegated out.
The clapback.
Right back.
Be advised, Alpha has a casualty that's being taken care of, so we'll be a minute to the bird.
Dude, you're gonna love this. Where's the second crate?
It's in the truck. Both were loaded into the truck, so at this point they're just deleting.
Yeah, well, there was only one in the truck. Did we actually? Because I saw both crates get brought to this truck.
Yeah, we loaded both of them in. I have it on stream. We loaded both of them in.
I'm fucking schizo. Hi, Cobb. Am I tripping? I just sanity check.
I don't know why it's still registering to be in the Urals. I'm checking them both. We'll consider it in the helicopter because it seems to be glitched out in the Ural for some reason. So go mount up in the chopper and we will get underway because we are close to time. I'll add 3 minutes to counter the shenanigans here. Interesting. Landing at previous LC. Oh, God. They shot the radio waves out of the sky, gentlemen. Maybe the crates were the friends we made along the way. I don't think that's how it works, but sure. Hey, do you want to use the bridge? No, you want to swim? Okay, well, let's put you back on land. And he broke his legs. Not allowed? Crazy. I assume they're gonna then do a really quick drop and then go for those objectives, but it's gonna be close. Why did...
10 out of 10. You're all fucking stupid.
You...
Hi, can we use our one bullet?
Guess what I'm doing?
Brother, this op has been a humongous episode of Psychosis.
Psychosis. We need classes. We need literal ops where we are in school.
We need to go back to preschool, dog. This is horrible.
Okay, go get that crate. We're gonna debug the other crates, so don't worry about them, okay? We're gonna pretend the 5 crates are in the helicopter. Please go get the last crate. I will add another few minutes to the timer so we can get the 6 crates and have an opportunity to go get the secondary objectives, okay?
High Command, I beg of you, please run some ops where we're just in school learning about how to not be stupid.
I was crazy once.
I love how the server is on an active DDoS right now. It has been for the past hour and a half. That's why the TeamSpeak's also occasionally glitching out. But it doesn't do anything. What does us in is y'all playing with the tow ropes twice!
I can't even make a joke about deploying the ropes and then saying, oh no, they were cut, and then the fucking helicopter explodes.
You don't cut the ropes while the chopper is landing because the ropes then clip into the chopper and it explodes! You literally took the script that makes the chopper nigh unkillable and you gave it so much physical damage, even if it had 20 times its health, you still killed it!
So it's really funny with that script. If you land next to something and clip your rotor blades, it doesn't even do that much damage. Somehow you manage to make the ropes the most dangerous thing on this map. Whoever you are.
I'm fucking injured, bro. Fuck this shit.
Ryan, get your gun out. Stop being a bitch. Yeah, Ryan, get your fucking gun out. Stop being an idiot.
I need to medic myself.
No, focus up now.
I'm not even mad. I'm just laughing, bro. Shenanigans. Good thing he moved, because this is where he did the bandaging.
Northwest as well. Okay, well I shot an enemy who was over there. And then Jesse appeared, which was really funny.
Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, no, moments like this is why I love watching Arma 2. And that's why I immediately went to mulligan it, because I'm just like, bro, they're gonna lose their freaking minds if I don't refund that.
Wookie is the MVP. Cover him now.
Let's start disengaging.
Alright, you have 26 minutes right now, so you can load the crate, give me an LZ, and we can go and do something. Yep.
Wow. You know. Okay. No, I can't. Hold on. Everyone get back to the
That was a lie. Let's not do that.
Yes, please. I'd love your thoughts, Shepard.
There's been too many occasions where someone makes a ha-ha funny joke and it fucks the rest of the player base. We need to have some actual negative consequences for this.
Well, that's the issue, Shepard. No one knows who's done it, and no one's gonna own up to it.
Yeah, there's no way to figure out who did that.
And we've tried collective punishment before. It didn't end well.
No, definitely not collective punishment. Everybody shouldn't have to suffer for the actions of one person. One person should suffer for the actions that fucked everyone else.
Okay, well, if you can somehow figure out who did this, then by all means.
I know I severely overestimated the community, but goddamn.
I could technically look at the server RPT and see which client generated the errors, if any errors tied to the ropes happened, because technically whoever interacts with it is going to have the first error because they're the one that sends the request to the server, and then it sends to the clients. But that's only if the server, the ropes create any errors. So technically I could find you.
The ropes don't create errors. The ropes just create like a block of interactable objects.
Crate loaded.
Right, I mean on the RPT though.
I guess, yeah.
Anyway, where's the chopper going?
Can we head to LZ Hotel 6, located at grid 037020?
Roger.
Okay, sorry, minor, quick one. The helicopter has no rearm anymore.
Yes, because it exploded. I can't deep copy it when it gets fully destroyed, unfortunately. So. Now I'm gonna be honest. Am I gonna remember to do that after I do this massive auction and then go take the fattest nap of my life? Probably not. I know for a fact how I run punishment in my community is I only do punishment if someone complains, and then I ask them, do you want me to press charges? And then they have to tell me verbatim, I want you to press charges. And then I actually do a punishment, because I'm on the firm belief of, yes, the rules are uniform, but unless they actually affect someone in a negative way, it doesn't freaking matter. Rules are just a construct, boys and girls. You can technically do whatever you want, but that's how I do it in my little fun Arma utopia. Why'd you write nut smack it? What? You're gonna go rob a bank? Okay, well, that's no longer under my community of rules. So, yeah. That could be under Discords, though, because technically you're not supposed to talk about breaking the law when you're using Discord, but yeah. Oh, that's even weirder, Cookie. That's fair, that's fair. Anyway, I can delete everything over here now. Alright, I am going to fly out of the AO. I will come back to pick you up in 23 minutes? Somewhere around there.
Copy that. Can we call for you earlier if needed?
Yes.
Copy. Alright, squad, towards that rail yard.
Oh yeah, you got absolutely bollocked by sniper and you usually got your rank stripped. For Arma 4, I am totally bringing back a Tier 3 system. But it is going to be something that's tested every 2 months.
There's even a lovely
And if you
berm
fuck
for us
up
to
that
engage
hard,
the
you
rail
will
from.
just be stripped. Because I think it's a really cool idea to have something that everyone can look, like, work towards. Sorry, Shepard, I think that Panzerfaust thought you were an Apache.
Yeah, well, I'd win.
Dinner first? Some of you definitely, but some of you definitely don't. So that joke was Shepard. It's because back in Project 11, every time he hopped in an Apache, he would be shot down by any air asset in the AO, regardless of what else was going on. They would all automatically go and target Shepard, even if there were multiple Apaches in the sky. And he was like the second or third person to arrive in the AO. They would just ignore everything else and go and attack Shepard. It was the funniest thing. The man just had a higher threat level than everybody else. Even if everything on this server was like verbatim the same. So my only concern here is I'm about to literally bring everything to the train yard down here.
Contact right of the warehouses in the trees.
Shit, I don't remember how many berets were in there. I'm just gonna say there was about 15, and then whatever they add, it'll be that. Because I checked it before we picked them up over there, and there was at least another, you know, handful to grab there. Minor, something to think about. Do you remember the beret count in the helicopter before it went boom?
18.
18, thank you.
Last recorded.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Here, okay, I'm genuinely curious. Are you still DDoSing my server? Nope, you stopped a few minutes ago, technically, which means you ended it like 20 minutes ago and gave up. Haha, stinky. Anyway.
We're moving left to that stand of trees and low ground.
Cover that, Alpha.
In the words of Otis the cow, perhaps.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, be advised, you are coming from the other loot zone in the village to our rear, so let's get into this position handy.
said, Alpha, we think we have eyes on the objective.
Some MP40s in there. Kinda useless.
Do I see that 3 green ammo crates?
There's Gannon bombs and all those.
Those may be too heavy to maneuver.
Bunch of F1 grenades.
Bring the helicopter in.
And the Willy Pete's actually pretty good.
Yeah, this might just be a loot place thing. I don't know.
The Mono Dragons are also decent. Those are 30-round rifles.
It's possible we'll clear these warehouses, and we might even have the Chinny land direct.
These are, they're, I think, only 8-round, modernized, or more advanced, oh my god, brain. Garans. The pork is good. That's like one of the best food items, especially the 3 kilograms. There's better ones, but yeah. Water bottles are always good, because people are always collecting rations. I'm gonna bump this up to 150, because I'm such a nice guy. And then here is 10 Remingtons, which are 15-round rifles. M38's a submachine gun, which is And then these are pretty decent. But there's only 20 of them. But I think, yeah, there's 18 of them. So each person get one.
If they can be carried. No. No. Okay, now tell me what's inside them.
This is Alpha. I sure hope the first people there aren't being rat bastards.
No, just we're checking them. No one take anything just yet, because we need to see what's in there and see what's worth attempting for.
We have a river right here, so I gotta be careful about where I spawn stuff. If I was mean, I'd probably spawn a second tank and bring it in. But I'm gonna be honest, they've already bullied themselves enough. It's not worth the bully at that point. Me having no sleep? Exactly. Time-wise, 13 minutes.
Alright, squad, let your guys grab whatever
No,
loot
it's
they
more
want
than
to grab
13.
from here. The fouls are probably the best thing here.
17 minutes. Because it was 2 3-minute extensions.
I gotta save my medic.
Trying to pull all forces in.
To the train car.
Oh, this means they're probably not going to get to the church then, which is a shame, because this is where... Oh.
Alright, with the intensity of everything that has gone on, I think we're going to evac at this point, so I hope something of here was worth to you. Break. High Command, do you think you could land at... Standby. If I were to ask you to land in the rail yard, would that be a hard ask?
I can try, but if I see you completely surrounded, I'm not going to risk it.
Copy.
I'll do a flyby and try to tell you where a good spot to land is.
Yep. If nothing else, we have our original LZ, or if you got to make something else for us, sure.
Ground.
Yep.
Apparently there's crates in the covered train cars that we walked by.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, no one's ratted the bandages yet. I'm actually kind of surprised about that.
Alright, we got contact coming, so get your guys on security details.
Alright, let's see. You got forces to your southeast, southeast, north. A lot in the forest to the northeast. Yeah, you're gonna have to punch out of that position.
Southeast, north, northwest.
I don't think they looted the opposite side.
Okay, everyone who was... Alright, they're getting laid out. Amazing. We're going to be disengaging towards the southwest, guys, so get behind these warehouses.
You can shut these big doors, by the way.
Once you get behind the warehouses, there's a fence to jump over, and it's honestly not that bad.
Alpha SL back up. I just got shot through the door. Love that.
Come on, close that door and let's pull back to the side.
Yep. Gotcha, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Man, this is your chopper. Message over.
Go ahead.
Be advised, I've got something interesting. I'm looking down to the way south. I see what appears to be a truck with a mortar on the back. Estimated it'll probably be in fire range of you in 14 minutes, which is coincidentally when the op is supposed to end. So I recommend we get you picked up ASAP. Over.
Copy that, ground. We will expedite.
Your south looks a little more cleared up compared to your north and your east. Over.
Heard.
Ground, Alpha, we still have someone down that we're working on. We're trying to get moving, but...
Give that man all the
Fine shooting. I think Mac clipped me
Bravo,
there.
get to the side and hold. We'll wait for Alpha contact coming from the... Oh, shit.
We're picking up our casualty to move.
Copy, Alpha. Just hop over the wall, get roadside.
Heard, get roadside.
Pocket mortar! I don't know where it went. I'm sure it'll be fine. It was in fact not fine!
I just saw what do you do, hobo? What the fuck did you do?
I love those things.
South.
Oh, see, he's okay. He's okay.
This is 2IC. We need to get moving south down the road. If you have downs, get them a round of CPR and get moving. Put them on your back.
And Ryan's down. Ryan is down on the other side.
Alpha, tourniquet in your right arm.
You can climb. Just go and climb.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, get up. Go.
You guys got an LZ for me? Looks like you got a few trucks coming in from the east to point additional reinforcements.
South current. Hold. Start heading south. I will get you something in a minute. Riverbed. We need a riverbed landing. Anywhere you can find. We'll follow your sound.
Alright, grounds up. Platoon, keep moving south. We're getting away from the forces near us.
Oh, that's probably gonna land over here.
High command, 032014. I say again, 032014.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Roger. Say that one more time for me.
Grid rep 032014. You can reference circle.
Squads, get your guys on the other side of the houses.
Okay, think I see what you're talking about on the bank.
Yeah, there's like a clearing just after the village. Or like at the end of it.
Tell your guys to just load the berets in the inventory this, and I'll add it to the 18 that we totally have in here. Just because these are fun.
It'll be all units load, all units load. Give me squad all in. All in.
Alright, tell you guys, put the berets in the vehicle inventory so I can get that sorted before you land, and we'll start doing math. So 6,000 payday, I'm taking 1,000 for company, so 5,000 minus 200 would be 4,800 divided amongst 18 people. It's still going to be a decent payday. So 20 berets total. Will be 80 bucks of a discount for the top vest. So that brings it down to 650. But now officially all vests are unlocked, and the next tier of backpack is also unlocked. Company notes, I'm adding a grand. And then it's 4,800. We had 18 people. Well, hold up, Broadshore's going to be in here. Broadshore, unfortunately, doesn't get a pay cut, so it's 17 people. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. So the cuts are still 270 per operative, and then ground command gets 310.
Hi, the helicopter kind of instantly got up.
Yeah, you just get out of the chopper.
Yeah, dismount, guys.
You failed your quick time event.
I was never gonna.
Well, it seems like alright, fuck it, I'm flying away with it.
Alright, save your kits, get off the server. I already got everything calculated for you guys. And he just jihaded himself. And he just blew himself up with the Panzerfaust. Great! Awesome! Don't go anywhere, we're about to have the biggest auction ever.
Company. Oh my god! Who?
Person here, over there now.
No! Oh!
Ow.
They like did like a back pedal jump.
Yeah, they did the enhancement flank.
Alright, I don't even say I need to stay up. Classic.
The old resplendent mod we used to use, because then it would do instant giblet.
Damn Finnish people stealing all the kills.
Yeesh.
Home field advantage, what can I say?
Can't win on count, that's fine. Yeah, got that. Reconnect.
Yeah, the TS needed like 15 seconds to cycle out the... Actually, let me count them.
Still have those.
The 3 separate DDoS attacks that happened over the course of that op. Lamau.
What the fuck?
Alright, so I think we have everyone here. Let me move Daz down. Cool. So, payment calculator is live. $6,000 made. 1,000 went to company, so it was 5,000 minus the 2 deaths, 4,800. There were a total of 20 berets extracted, so that was $80. That has been discounted on the vests, and the next tier of vest and backpack have been unlocked. So everything's been applied. Feel free to copy and paste the money over to your accounts. Start getting on my stream. Thank you, dear. And we will do the auction. So, ground command, take it away. What's up?
You said payment was in the calculator, yes?
Yes.
Cool.
I don't think we're going to do owed pay anymore because the remainder of the ARC payments are going to be one-off pays, so people are instantly paid. Yes?
And there is stock in the shop. It is no longer an A.
After the auction, yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna shower and then bed.
Yeah, this is ground. Hello. So to start, mission accomplished.
It's all good.
However, I think that about defines my whole briefing. But to summarize, the first, however, was damn, we got mass cased on the road. That was rough. But we resolved it, and then we moved around the town because town was cringe and too hard, and you know it's better to just go around. I had half a mind to just land the bird near the church and land us over the village, but I didn't do that. Maybe I should have. Oh well. The second, however, is damn, we really left a crate in the warehouse. One of them was grabbed. The other one wasn't. That's crazy. I love that one. That one's so fucking funny. Anyways, after that, when we went across the river, actually, that strike on the final depot was really good. Went really, really smoothly. Good job. And then the second strike on the second depot when we went back, that also went very well. So on that, good stuff. However, I actually almost skipped the main. However, just a quick note. You don't deploy ropes while the helicopter is in motion. That's a bad idea. And I did make the joke because I think Angel made the joke, so I made the joke because the bird was still too high, and we're like, yeah, we'll rope deploy. And it was like, oh yeah, we'll rope deploy. I'm like, haha, that's so fucking stupid. I literally even said, oh yeah, but they already broke the ropes once. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, and we don't do roping anyways because it's really jank. And then
it works, but the chopper has to come to a complete stop.
Then we blew up. Don't do that. The tow rope bad. Don't play with ropes. I literally got force ejected from the bird, and I wasn't sure exactly what had happened. I screamed, and then I watched the bird explode. I have no idea how that went down, but it was not good, and it was a bit of a buzzkill in the moment, you know. Not Liru, thank you for mulliganing it, but like still it's yeah, don't do that. It was not pleasant. Then we went for the extra loot. I hope you guys got something worthwhile out of there, because that was entirely because I wanted to get you guys, like, let you guys get some of the loot that we paid for. Sorry we didn't go to the long rifles, but one, we didn't have the time, and two, we were swamped ass with fucking enemies up our behind. It was already getting a little intense to get away there at the end, as you already know. But honestly, other than that, I think comms with the leads were decent. I think mass cases were handled fine, and I think we got all primary objectives completed. So you know what? I'll take it. Alpha.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much sums up my experience. We did the thing, however, I think Alpha did reasonably well overall. A few times I felt like some people were wandering a little farther than I said, so I was trying to keep track of people once we got to the clusterfuck that was that village.
Hold on real quick. Rod, you can watch the stream and still make bets if you want, because we do it in the Discord.
Sucked. It was just terrible the whole way through. They were shooting some pretty powerful stuff, so we were just, one person would go down, they'd be almost up, another person would go down. So we really burned some time there, but got through it. Yeah, the everything else was fine, I guess. And then yeah, the ropes. I really feel like like we need to just stop making jokes and saying funny things, because every time at least one person decides, hey, yeah, that would be funny, and then fucks everybody. And I'm just kind of getting really fucking fed up with it. Stop doing stupid shit, guys. I don't know how hard that is. The final assault went fine, and then we were going to clear. I heard one person was down, so we're moving to help, and then we were shot in the back from a guy in the balcony of the building that everyone was around ratting. And then I didn't see the rest of that fight because I didn't get up until we were leaving. So I hope people got good stuff, because that last end was kind of a dud for me. So I think my squad did pretty well overall. The comms from the TS DDoS attacks or whatever sucked, but yeah, good asterisk. What the fuck? Bravo.
Yeah. Start went fine. We got the intel just fine. We got first objective. Moved north. Vehicle on the road. Didn't almost got us at the church because everyone was just when there's a vehicle down a road and you don't have the anti-tank on your back, there is no real reason to peek it, so I would like people to stop doing that. Unless they are looking at far with binos, or they are about to shoot it with AT. Because, yeah. More aggro to a position where we're taking cover, or trying to shoot it from. Bad. And... yeah, so some random ass dude from the building that probably wasn't cleared because we were getting mass cast completely, and yeah, shot me in the back of the head multiple times, and...
Rod, if you drop TeamSpeak, it's fine, you can still bid.
And then we went around.
And you can watch the stream.
And it was mostly fine.
Should still work.
Bravo kept together good enough, except Miru decided that she wants to identify Alpha sometimes. And yeah. Final objective, clearing high points, and if the building is not clear, somebody needs to keep an eye on the balconies, because there are still people inside those rooms. Definitely. I don't got anything else.
Cool, I see.
Yeah, I echo a little bit of Shepard's. There is silly, and then there's silly stupid. We want to avoid the silly stupid. We just want the silly sometimes. I understand that is a weird thing that doesn't happen a lot, and you may think, oh, how is that possible? They're two different objects: the helicopter and the lines, or the wire, or the ropes. So that's why that happens. I don't think a punishment should necessarily be handed out, but if you do come forward, it might make you feel better, or it might not. Or maybe it was just a sheer coincidence, I don't know. But overall, from what I saw, the squads look nice. I found a couple guys somewhat every now and then away from their battle buddies, whether they were set up or not, or I just found some people stretched out from where they should have been. But I think the squads did great. Maybe a bit more intra-squad communication between Alpha and Bravo would have been nice. You guys did split up quite a bit, but I don't think it really hurt anyone. Wookie did point out something good. Wookie did ask me if he should take a crate, and I went no, because I thought we were staying there. But I still think upon getting the call that, oh yeah, it is now time to leave, someone should have picked it up, because I picked up one. So, if you want to blame it on me, you can blame it on me, go ahead. No, Twice thought this was a pretty decent mission, and was just kind of scared to go any further. But Twice is, I guess, baby man. But yeah, GG's. Good good, good. Very good.
Can someone in feedback write at me and write to remove fries? Capitalize it. Yeah, fries is the system that does the ropes on the chopper, and if I remove it, it'll take it off of choppers that do it, and if we need to do it, I can just manually add it with a module in the Zeus interface. That way, we prevent the silly, because I try every method I can to remove every potential silly moment, but clearly I miss some.
Silly, stupid one.
But I know the ropes, but I need to go back and check the clips, because when the ropes are clipped it's when someone ended up in the blades.
Yeah, but the ropes flick up. That's the issue, because we were on a downward.
The chopper's going down, the rope because of gravity, and then
I didn't see the blade shatter until someone got sliced in half by the blades.
Yeah, well, we know how it works. It's fine.
It's the physics of the rope. Players don't have physics that can armor vehicles. It's only when they enter the ragdoll state after they get hit by a vehicle is when it actually can armor somebody.
Alright.
The reason miner got kicked out is probably because Liru put a unload transplode, so when
And
the
it might have
heli landed,
auto-removed
some
him,
of us
yeah.
gets auto-landed when we hit the ground or we hit the ropes.
Oh, is
So-
that why that happened when
Yeah.
I respawned? When you reinserted me? I died for like, I don't know why. I swear to
You got
God.
kicked out the heli, so deploy ropes.
Get off my
thrown out.
plane.
It says leave.
Oh yeah. Liru.
Mm-hmm.
Rat row. Rat row?
I'm too lazy to roll. I'm just gonna pick something random from the black market. You get a Dilly's carbine.
When?
Because I want to do auction. Okay, so here is the deal. For those of you who've never done an auction before, we are going to go to the Rhodesian auction market, and you are going to get on my Twitch stream. In this auction, I'm just going to flash.
Flash?
Do you see that massive line back there?
Oh, that's a line.
We have a lot today.
Oh, fuck!
Like I said, there were a lot of suggestions today, and then there was what I already had on top. I even removed some of what I originally had planned because I had a lot more suggestions than I thought. So, feel free to hold out if you're waiting for your specific item. But there's a lot here. Everyone should walk away happy because there's a lot. And the minimums are not egregious. They're fair. There's only a few items that have over 1,500, but you'll see why. So, if you win the auction and you go past the minimum, you will deduct the money from your account and then add the item. I will be showing off the item, or items plural, and we'll go from there. There's also a few loot crates because some people are silly. And I'm trying to think what else. The bidding starts when you see the X in the auction market chat, and I will tell you the increments. You can bet at the increment or any variable of the increment. So if it's increments of 50, you can go up by 100. You can do whatever you want at this point. If you win the item and it doesn't meet the minimum I have on my sticky note here, hold up. Sticky notes. You will then have the opportunity to purchase it for that minimum, or you can decline, and then the item just doesn't sell. That's fine. I'm guaranteeing that's going to happen at least once or twice a day. Any questions?
Not really.
All right, let's begin with item number 1. Again, we go on the X.
Keep
Our
in mind
first...
there's a 10-second delay for some people for some reason on your stream.
That's fine. That's why we rely on the X. So people don't immediately start buying. First item on the list is an L1A1 with a grenade launcher. This is a weapon that can take up to 30 round magazines, and you can put it with any of the SOG launch weapons, including flares and smoke, and CS gas, if you want that. Airburst is also pretty good. For these launchers, by the way, I will set up prices. Just give me, like, 6 hours to sleep after this, because I know after this I'm going to crash, because I'm about to do the fucking auction voice. So, anyway, guys, we're going to start the bidding at $300 in increments of 100 at the X. All right, Broad, you're already at $1,500. Looking for $2,000 for Dream. Looking for $2,100. Who has $2,100 for this L1A1 with a grenade launcher? Guys, there's a lot of items today. Feel free to hold out, but $2,100 for one of the more powerful items in this auction, that is for sure. Going once, going twice.
My items.
One of the best guns you'll find.
Brody, it has to be in increments of the 100. Okay, it doesn't matter. Dream goes back to 2,200. Going once, going twice. Sold, sold, sold. All right. Dream, deduct $2,200 from your accounts and add L1A1 with the parentheses XM148. This is a SOG weapon. And then note it in the ledger for me if you don't mind. I will check it off later. So, there goes item number 1. Prepping my X here. Item number 2 as I back into it. Look at this beauty. It is a Luger, because this was requested today. So, I have a P08 Luger. It is from the Nickel Steel mod. We are going to start the bidding at $20 in increments of 5 on the X. $20.
I see Agrin decided
50 for Agrin. Looking for 55. You can start at the minimums, guys. It's okay. Looking for 55. Broadshore for 55. Looking for 60. $60. 65 for Agrin. Looking for 70. Who has 70? Going what? 100 by Cedric. Okay. Looking for 105. 105. 115 by Agrin. Look for 120. Going once. 120 by Dream. Look for 125. Going once. Going twice. Sold, sold, sold. We are way overpriced for this damn thing. Please just let the crazy man have his Luger, all right? P08 Luger, all right?
I wanted
Great.
to shout Hans gets a Luger.
Oh my god. Should have been quicker then. God damn. Deduct the 215, add the P08 to your inventory, and then record it in the ledger. Our next item. This was heavily fucking requested. This had the most requests out of anybody. This is an M40 with a 3-9 optic. We're going to start at $50 in increments of 10 because F it. I like chaos. On the X.
Here we go.
60 by Mac. Looking for 70. 60 again by Mac. 200 by Broadshore. Broadshore's first. 210 by Mac. Look for... Okay. 2,000!
Yeah, Miru's here.
2,000 by Miru. Going once. 210 by Storm. There's a reason I started this. Okay, you know what? Fine. 2020. Looking for 2020. Going once.
Get him, Miru.
Going twice. 220 by Miru. Looking for 2,500 by Storm.
How much money does Liru have?
I think that's all she just
2,200.
Come on.
Going once. Going twice.
Fuck yes, so let's go.
Storm, is that all your money?
You better actually use it properly because you have an actual scope now.
Okay.
I have
Storm?
9,000.
There's gonna be some karma later. Anyway,
Oh,
next
God.
item. Ooh, we have a Type 70mm AT rocket launcher. We are gonna start at 200 in increments of 50 on the X.
I'm pretty sure the ranging on that gun doesn't work.
200 in increments of 50, starting on the X. Who wants to buy it? This was a request. Okay. All right. We're gonna hold on. I need to make an example here. 200 in increments of 50 does not mean you start with 1,000. Thank you, Jesse. 250. I'm looking for 250 for the 70mm AT launcher. 300. Close enough. Do I have 350? Looking for 350 for this AT launcher. 350 by Cedric. Looking for 400. Who has 400? Looking for 400 for this launcher. 600. Ryan. Okay, great. 600 for this AT launcher. Going once. Going twice.
everything.
Sold to Ryan for 600.
Is that your request, Ryan?
It's mine, Rich. Let's go.
Oh my god. At least you're getting your request.
I was so prepared. I was prepared to spend like thousands on this, by the way. Oh.
Well, at least it's your request.
Our next weapon is an RPD. We are starting at 500 in increments of 100 on the X. 2,000 by Penguin. I'm looking for 2,100 now. Going once. Going twice. Sold the Penguin for 2,000 for something that was worth well below that. Cool. Put it in the ledger. Add it to your inventory. Our next weapon
You're taking our money away. That's a good thing.
is the Rent-A-Mall AG Vindicator minigun. Starting at $1,000 in increments of 100 on the X. 1,000 by Cedric, looking for 1,100. Who has 1,100? 1,500 by Angel, looking for 1,600. Who has 1,600 for this weapon? I'm looking for 1,600 for this weapon. 1,800. Ryan was first, looking for 1,900. Who has 1,900 for this minigun? Looking for 1,900. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Ryan's for 1,800. It's 400 rounds. Thank you, baby.
Check the size of the ammo in the backpack. Get a backpack.
It is
check how
tiny.
big it is.
No refunds. Anyway, our next item.
It can go super fast.
It's weird. He doesn't have anything. Wait. He has body armor, 32 bat on, with good ballistic protection, explosive, but a little bit of carry weight. We're going to start at 100 in increments of 50. 500 by Broadshore. Okay, I'm looking for 550. Who has 550 for this body armor? Looking for 550. Going once. 550 by Shepard, looking for 600. Who's got 600 for this body armor? 600. Penguin was first, looking for 650. Who has 650? 650 by Jesse, looking for 700. Who has 700 for this body armor? Looking for $700 for this body armor. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Jesse for 650. Add body armor 32 bats. And deduct the 650 and add it to your ledger. Next item. By the way, we're not even a fourth of the way through this.
Yeah.
We are at our first checkpoint, guys. I have a loot crate.
Holy shit.
Anything can be in this crate, guys. We are going to start at $10 in increments of $1 on the X. Go.
Please don't be weird, guys.
$10, $50, 50. Okay, Horse was first. Looking for $51. $100 by Cedric. Looking for $101. $101 for this. $120 by Broadshore. Looking for $121. Who has $121? $200. $250 now by Cedric. $254 for something that we started at like what, $20? Anyway, $400 by Angel. Looking for $401.
All your money. All your money.
Going once. $410 by Penguin. 4,020.
No. No mistypes.
No.
We're gonna correct that.
Wait, hold on. Liru, can we give him this one mulligan? Can we give him the mulligan?
No. Liru, can I buy Cedric after he goes into debt?
If it happens again, but anyway,
Guys,
420 by Cedric.
Real money for this one.
Going once. Going twice. Sold to Cedric. Cedric, let's look at what you won. There's nothing in there. That's strange.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Look at what you won!
Everyone. Cedric, just because I'm so glad you spent so much, here's a freebie in auction market.
It is a picture of Dream. It is a Dream face reveal. That is amazing. Congratulations, Cedric, for 420. That couldn't be even more poetic.
My face.
Excellent.
Wow. I just
Why am I
vomited
shirtless?
in my mouth.
Because it's fucking hot.
Dr. Pepper. Taste that Dr. Pepper.
I can't believe what we've done today. All right.
Look at those tan lines, by the way.
Next item on the list.
Poor Cedric.
Ooh, an AN2 Stinger.
Ew.
Don't we already have that?
We're going to start at $500 in increments of 50. Go. At the X. If my enter key would work. Looking for $500. Who has $500 for an AN2 Stinger? $500 for Ryan. Look for $550. Who has $550 for this Stinger? $550 with a killer fire rate. Come on. Going once. Going twice. All right. I had this listed for 800. Ryan, do you want it for 800 or will it not sell?
Sure, I'll take it for you.
All right.
Why not? Might as well.
Sold for 800 to Ryant. Moving on.
That's pretty good, actually.
That actually is
pretty good.
I told you today it would be fair.
You know what I got, Ian? Spend it. Spend what you want on it.
Gentlemen, we have a very specific ruling for this one. This is an MG3, but you can only take 1 belt to 1 tracer rounds. Because you can, that was the rule. That was the rule.
Take the higher, like, ammunition
Or,
belt, like
yep, you can also take the higher. It has to be either 1 belt, 1 ball, 1 tracer, or the green box tracer ammo in the 150. That was the specific ruling. It is an MG3 specifically from Free World Armory for this ruling.
Is this a request item?
This was a request item, which is why it has the funky ammo rules of it has to have either tracer ammo or the most tracer ammo, which is the 1 ball, 1 tracer. This is going to start for $700 in increments of 100 on the X. Looking for $700 for this weapon. $700 for an MG3. You are not going to see this gun again. I'm telling you right now in this campaign. $700 by Mac Marine. Looking for $800. $800 for this weapon. Going once. Going twice. Yeah, y'all are broke now, eh?
I'm not broke. I'm sweating.
Sold, because I didn't have a minimum on this item.
It becomes a helicopter when you shoot it.
Yeah,
I bought
and I just want my
MFG.
other request item.
I have a fucking MFG now.
Also, I'm pretty sure the site gets blocked.
Mac literally just got his request item for the minimum. Y'all sleeping here. All right, this is another request item, guys. It's a WZ-28 with a NIDAR optic.
Oh,
I got one.
We're going to start at $400 in increments of 50 on the X. Look for 400. Who has 400? I didn't mean to do that. There we go. NIDAR. $400 in increments of 50. Dream was first. It goes up to 900 now. Looking for 950.
Oh, I wonder who.
I wonder who. Looking for 950. 950 by Dream. Looking for 1,000. Looking for 1,000. $1,000 for this. Going once. 1,000 by Ian. Looking for 1,050. 1,050 by Ryan. Looking for 1,100. Going once. 1,100 by Dream. Looking for 1,150. 1,150. Who has 1,150? Going once. Ian. Looking for 1,200. Look for 1,200. Who has 1,200? 1,200 by Ryan. Looking for 1,250. Who has 1,250? Going once. Going twice.
Oh, there's gonna be a fight here.
Sold, Orions.
Damn.
Damn.
The WZ-28 with a NIDAR optic.
Ryan winning everything again for the second auction.
No, he's not winning everything.
It's a good.
Add it to the ledger.
Everyone's remembering to update their player sheet with their new totals, right? So you're not bidding with money you don't have.
You better be, otherwise you get to be part of the next auction. I will be double checking. Our next weapon. Now there were multiple requests. No, that's not. I got confused. There was a request for an RPK. There technically wasn't an RPK. This is the closest thing. So I have a TUL-1 LMG, which is a Chinese RPK. You can put 75 round, 40, and 30 rounders in this puppy. One of you already uses it, so I'm going to start it at 500 in increments of 100 on the X. Go. $500 for this. 500 by Jesse, looking for 600. Who has $600 for this TUL? $600 for a 75-round AK with a built-in bipod and a longer barrel. Come on, this is a steal. 600 by Angel, looking for 700. 700 by Jesse, who has 800. Looking for $800 for this weapon. 800. Dream was first, looking for $900. Who has $900 for this weapon? 1,000 by Angel, looking for 1,100. Who has 1,100 for this TUL? This is a lovely weapon to have. Very versatile. Big amounts of ammo. Jesse at 1,100. Looking for 1,200. Who has 1,200 for this weapon? This can save your life with that big-ass 75-round magazine, and they are on the smaller side, so it's really, really nice to have. Anyway, 1,200. Don't see it, so we're going once. Going twice. Sold to Jesse for 1,100. Excellent.
Yeah, the WC-28 is a permanent
Op
scope.
sign up is open for Monday.
All right. I'm going to take a 20-second, I'm going to take a 1-minute break to stuff my face with a piece of sushi. So y'all can go do your op sign up real quick. We'll resume the option in 60 seconds.
Oh my gosh, people are gonna be so broke after this.
That's the point.
Yeah, the only you wanna why I put 2,000 for that RPD is that no one else would bid for it.
Oh, I was gonna bid for it. I thought that was your item. I was just trying to be nice.
Yeah, it was my
What's
item.
the ammo like for the fucking RPK thing you got?
It's insane. Ansel knows it's
in
insane.
a 9-kilo backpack, you can fit 44 75 or fucking
Jesus.
75 rounders.
Wait, Angel, isn't it your gun?
Yeah.
You have. Oh, okay.
I have one.
The RPD
it's
has
one of the best guns you'll get.
I just had a hot moment.
Also,
like,
don't forget, guys, we have people like Cookie who will make us suffer. So if you check
There's
the
a
paper
limit
thing,
to what he can do, and it isn't instant.
That's true. But
Wait,
still,
he also can't do it. He had to have do it today's up. He couldn't have done it. He can't do it
I know.
tomorrow, I don't think.
I'm
All right.
talking about for,
No,
some
the
of
menu
guns.
isn't
All right.
For some of the
Next item. As I swallow here.
Hey.
Why y'all counting on?
Ooh.
It's good to know that he swallows instead of
He's
spits.
not a quitter.
Guys,
Ooh, the good body armor.
Oh, hey. That's
it's
Angel's
Soviet ISHB PPSH 41 magazine body armor. And it's got some pretty nice carry weight on it. We're going to start at $500 in increments of 100, starting on the X. $500 for this. Who's got $500 for this body armor? This will save your life. I mean, it definitely has saved Angels, I think. Regardless, 500 by Jesse, looking for 600. Who has 600 for this piece of body armor? $600. It'll save your life. Covers a big chunk of your chest, your tummy, and a bit of your dick. Unless you're small, in which case, all your dick. 600 by Nick's, looking for 700. Who has $700 for this body armor? 700 by Jesse, looking for $800. Who has $800 for this lovely piece of body armor? 800 by Nick's, looking for $900. Who has $900 for this body armor? 900 from Jesse, looking for $1,000. Who's got $1,000 for this lovely piece of body armor? Ignore this man's face. It'll probably get shot off, but at least it'll be preserved there. Looking for 1,100. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Nyx for $1,000. So, SOV space ISHB space PPSH 41 magazine. It is a vest, and deduct $1,000 for it. We're almost to the halfway point of the auction. Our next item. Oh, look at that. It's another M40 sniper with a 3.9 optic.
Jingle, jangle, jingle,
We're going to start at $200 in increments of 50 on the X. 200 by Shepard, looking for 250. 1,000 by Miru. Okay, looking for 1,050. Who has 1,050 for this? I'm looking for 1,050. Going once. Going twice. 1,050 by Shepard, looking for 1,100. Who has 1,200 by Miru. Who has 1,250? Looking for 1,250. Going once. Going twice.
Fine, you can
Sold
have
to Miru. For $1,200.
Dual wielding.
That is a huge upgrade for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Now Miro get even more lost.
Our next item is, oh my gosh, look, a TUL-1 LMG. This was requested, by the way. The other one was an RPK, but this was the equivalent. So now we have an actual TUL. We're going to start at 500 in increments of 100. You might have noticed that people requested duplicate items, and they keep showing up. Crazy. Anyway, $500 in increments of 100 on the X. Who has $500?
People must be jealous of my gun.
500 by Justin, look for 600. Who has 600? Brody has 600, look for 700. Who has 700 for this gun? 700 for a TUL. 700 by Jesse, look for 800. Who has 800 for this? 800 by Angel. Who, has $900 for this TUL. $900, looking for $900. 900 and 1,000 immediately. Wookie looking to snipe, looking for 1,100. I'm looking for 1,100 for this weapon. Going once. Going twice.
Yeah, I got mine. One.
Sold for $1,000 for this TUL. All right.
Just a rat.
Guys, I think we've hit the halfway point of our auction. This is our second loot crate.
It's
Guys,
gonna be a dick pic.
Loot crate. Some of y'all need help. Anyway, I'm gonna start at $50 with increments of $1 on the X. On the X, Cedric. Shepard was technically first there. All right, 200 by Ian. Look for $201. $201. 201 by Hobo. Look for $202. Oh my God. 222 by Cedric. So it's now 223. 484 by Angel. Looking for 485. Who has 485? Looking for 485. Mac Marine is... Oh, nope. Jesse at 490. Looking for 491. 500 by Cedric. Looking for $501. $501. Mac Marine... Nope. Jesse was first. 502 by Mac, though. Looking for 503. Who has a 503? 503 by Agron. Who has 504? Look for 504. 505 by Penguin. Look for 506. 506 by Cedric. Look for 507. 507 by Mac. Looking for 508. 508 by Jesse. Looking for 509. 509 by Agron. 510. 510 for Cedric was first. 550 by Ian. Looking for 551. Who has 551 to beat Ian? 551 for the Loot Crate. 555 by Cedric. 556. Looking for 556. 556 for Mac Marine. Looking for 557. 559 by Ian. Looking for 560. 560 by Mac Marine. Looking for 561. Who has 561? 561 for the Loot Crate. We are at 569 now. 570 for you. Looking for 571. 5,600.
Mulligan not used.
I can't get that. I don't have that much money.
Okay. Doesn't count.
No backsies.
No, we already mulliganed the first one. We're still technically at 580 though for Cedric, so I'm looking for 581. 581 for this Loot Crate. 581 by Mac Marine. Looking for 582. Has 582 for this. 582 by Cedric. Looking for 583. Has 583. 583 for this Loot Crate. 583. 584. 585 by Ian. Looking for 586. Who has 586 for this Loot Crate? 586. Looking for 586. 590. 591. Who has 591? Cedric at 590. Windy B. Cedric 591. 600 by Mac Marine was first. 600. Looking for 601. Who has 601? 610 by Cedric. That beats the 601 calls. Looking for 611. Looking for 611. Who has $611 for this? Going once. 612 by Mac Marine, looking for 613. Who has 613? I'm looking for 613. 613 by Ian, but Cedric goes to 615. Looking for 616. 617 for Holo Simp Marine. Looking for 618. Who has 618? 618 by Dream, but 620. There was a miscall there. It technically goes to Ian because he typed the right number. So Ian at 620. Look for 621. Who has 621? 621. Look for 625 by Cedric. Look for 67.
Guys.
Looking for 626. My voice. My poor voice. 626 by Mac Marine. Look for 627. Who has 627? 627. 630 by Ian. 630 is ahead of the others. Look for 631. Who has 631? 631. 640 by... Okay. We're going to go... Pause. Okay. We are now going to go in increments of 20. When I type go, I'm looking for 660 because we're going to be here all day. Looking for 660. Who has 660 for this? Looking for 660. 670 by Mac Marine. Fine. We're looking for, okay, 700 by Ian. Looking for 720. Who has 720? Looking for 720 for this. Great. 720. Go. Okay, 720 by Mac Marine. 800 by Wookie. Looking for 820. Who has 820? Looking for 820 for this crate. 820. Going once. Going twice.
I peed on it.
820 by Cedric as I was typing it. Look for 840. Who has 840? Look for 840 for this crate. This crate could have anything. Guys, it could even have another picture of Dream's face. Looking for 840. Looking for 840. Going once. Going twice. 900 by Ryan. Looking for 920. Who has 920?
Spend 1,000.
I'm just going to say it. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Ryan, let me give you the bad news. Oh. It actually has an inventory. Let's have a look.
I hope it's actually stuff inside.
60 oranges.
Oh wow.
That's pretty good. That's a good price.
That's actually a steal.
You guys don't understand the plan we just set up.
3 away split, baby. Let's go.
Crazy.
Okay.
I totally didn't see that coming. Anyway. Let's go for our next item. Our next item on the auction. Oh my god, what is this? This, ladies and gentlemen, is something I selected. This is a secondary weapon. It is a Desert Eagle Mark Police Carbine chambered in 50 AE as a secondary. This will give people, because why not? We're going to start, I want this to be a bloodbath, so I'm going to say $100 in increments of 10 on the X. Go. 100 by Shepard, looking for 110. 1,000 to 1,400 by Angel, looking for 1,410. Who's got 1,410 for this? Going once. Going twice. 1,500 by Ian. All right, because I saw multiple people type 2,000 by Angel. He really wants this gun. Going once, going twice. Sold, sold, sold. Angel, take it. All right.
Suck it.
All right.
You spent 2K on it.
It's
Our
vile.
next weapon. This is the 45 machine pistol from Dawako's Stalker-like Anomalies, and you load it with silver bullets. It has a built-in flashlight and red dot on top. I am going to start this at $200 in increments of 50 because this is a secondary weapon, and it's full auto. You may or may not need it for another supernatural op.
That silver, you get the full 25-round mags.
Yep, you do get 25-round mags, and it's a machine pistol, which means it does do full auto. Anyway, 200 in increments of 50 on the X. Look for $200 for this gun. 250 by Talonos. Immediately goes to 600 by Ian. Look for 650 who has 650. 650 by Jesse. But Angel goes to 1,000 for 1,050 who has 1,050 for this gun. 1,050. We already bought a secondary. Why are you buying? It's fine. Your money. Your choice. 1,050 who has 1,050 for this. 1,050 by Jesse who's got 1,100 for this weapon. I'm looking for 1,100 for this weapon. Going once. 1,200 by Angel. Look for 1,250 who's got 1,250 for this. Going once. Going twice. We're going to let Angel take all of these damn things. Sold, sold, sold. All right.
Okay, the more people spend now, the less they'll spend in the future.
Our next item.
People are too rich.
This was a request. It is a super bazooka from SOG. We are going to start at $400 in increments of 100 on the X. Go. Look for $400. $400 for the super bazooka. 1,500 by Talonos. Going once. Going twice. It's freaking okay. Sold, sold, sold. There you go. 1,500 for something we started at 400 to the person that clearly doesn't know how bidding works. Great, awesome, good for you.
Sure to spend half of what I had available.
Awesome. Our next weapon is a Beretta M92 FS Enox, and you can load 20-round magazines in it. Anyway, guys, starting at $50 in increments of 10 on the X. I'm looking for $50 for this thing. Who wants $50 for a 20-round handgun? 200, 500 by Ian. Okay, 510. Who's got 510 for this? Looking for 510. Jesse has 510. Looking for 520. 550 by Broadshore. Looking for 560. 560 by Jesse. Look for 570. Who has got 570 for this gun? 600 by Ian. Look for 610. Who has $610? 610 by Jesse. Look for 620. Who has 620? 620 by Broadshore. Look for 630. Who has 630 for this gun? 630 by Jesse. Look for 640. Who's got 640? I'm looking for 640 for this gun. I'm not seeing it. 640 by Brody. Never mind. Looking for 650. Who's got 650 for this gun? 660 for Jesse. Who's got 660? Looking for 660 for this handgun. Come on, it's 20 rounders. It fires fast. 680 by Broadshore. Looking for 690. Who's got it? The 69. Come on, we know we want to see it. $690. Going once. Going twice. 690 by Jesse as I'm typing it out. All right, look for 700. 700 by Broadshore. Look for 710. Who's got 710? $710 for this handgun. Going once. Going twice. Sold, sold, sold to Broadshore for $700. Nice. Add it to your inventory. Again, it is the Beretta M92 FS Inox. And you got some pretty nice. I have no idea what the hell Libra Snell and Shot Shell are, but I'm sure we'll find out together. Anyway, that might mean it's a shotgun pistol, which is scary.
Yeah. All
right, our next item. Holy shit, guys, look, it's another M40 with the 3.9 optic. It's almost like it was our most requested item. I'm going to start at $200 in increments of 50 on the X. Go. Give me $200 for it. 250 by Shrimp. Or, God damn it. 300 by Ryan. I'm just going to, no, wait. Shepard was first. 350 by Mac. Okay, looking for, yeah, 400, guys. What? Just keep making the number go up. I'm not even going to say 600 by Valk so far. Great. Great, guys. Who's going to beat $600 for this thing? Go for it. 650 by Shepard. Who's got more than Shepard for 650 for this? 700. Valk was first. Looking for something greater than 700. 800 by Mac. Looking for something greater than 800 because y'all go crazy for this thing, apparently. $800. Notice how the value's gone from 2,200 to 1,200 and now 800. 850 by Shepard. Looking for, okay, 900 by Valk. Looking for 950. Going once. Going twice. 950 by Shepard as I'm writing it out. Looking for $1,000. Who's got $1,000 for this thing? Going once. Going twice. Sold, sold, sold to Shepard. For 950.
Well, we won't like marksmen, I guess.
Yeah, sniper in Rhodesia is a really good idea, guys.
Exactly.
All right, guys.
Totally, it's the best idea.
Our next weapon is a Type 97 autocannon.
This is actually
starting at $800 in increments of 100. The default ammo is the AP ammo. Actually, all of these you're gonna have to pay for, so never mind. All the ammo is gonna be paid ammo. I'm just warning you now. But
I wonder who requested this.
anyway, 800 in increments of 100 on the X. Go. 2,000 by Ian. Looking for 2,100. Who has 2,100? Going once. Going twice. 2,000. That was okay. Looking for 2,200 by anyone. Going once. Going twice.
For fuck's sake.
Valkyrie, you get this for
I
2,100.
didn't even ask for it, which is funny.
Oh, Liru, just double checking. Can that thing take scopes later?
No,
It should.
No.
Anyway.
That's why I'm asking. It can't. It can't. It's one of the few
The Solophone 100.
Doesn't
I know
need
the
a scope.
Solophone 100 can.
Doesn't need a scope. The bullets
Our
heavy
next
enough that
item
you-
is an M60. We're going to start at $700 in increments of 100 on the X. Go. $700. 1,000 by Penguin. Okay, great. 1,100.
Wait, no, what am I doing? I only have
1,100 by Dream. 1,500. You can go two. Okay.
I think we found penguins.
1,500 by Penguin. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Penguin for 1,500. Some of these I'm just not going to say what the minimum is. I'm going to let you guess at this point, because goddamn. All right, guys, we have, this is an interesting one. We have a Farkir Hill Rifle.
Oh, it's this thing.
With a NIDAR optic, and it's got a 20-round explosive magazine tied to it. And it also has this, whatever this is. And it has another 9 magazines of the explosive ammo. So you get the gun, you get 200 rounds of explosive ammo that you can technically transfer to any weapon. I'm going to say that again. 200 rounds of explosive ammo that you can technically transfer to any weapon, as long as it's explosive ammo, not HE. And you get the NIDAR optic. You also technically get the NL 1952, this vest as well. One of you requested one of these items, and I decided to add it to everything else because why not? Anyway, I'm going to start. I'm going to let you guys decide, and I'm going to say it's an increment of 50 on the X. Pick a number. Okay, we're up to $550. Looking for 900 by Ian. Looking for 950. I'm looking for 950. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Ian for 900. Ian, this is the code text, so you can just, copy paste that. Just ignore the UBG Gorilla stuff, but everything else, there you go, buddy, for 900. Oh, my lungs hurt. Anyway.
Yeah?
Holy shit, guys, it's another crate.
Oh.
Loot box time, boys.
All right, guys.
With my thing. Oh, yeah,
$50 in increments of 10. Go. $50. $50 by Shepard. Look for 60. 100 by Telonos. Looking for 110. 150. Ian was first. Looking for 160. 500 by Angel. Looking for 510. Who's got 510 for this? $510. 650 by Devil. Looking for 660. 660, boys. 670. Ha ha ha. By Jesse. Looking for 680. Who's got 680? 69 by Cedric. Looking for 700. Who has 700 for this crate? $700. Telono. 720 by Mac. 750 by Devil. 760 would be the next number here. Who has $760 for this gun? 800 by Angel. All right, look for 810. Who's got 810 for this loot crate? Looking for 810 by Telonos. Looking for 820. Who has 820 for this crate? $820, boys and girls. Come on, 850 by Angel. Looking for 860. Who's got 860 for this crate? Look for $860 for this fascinating crate. 870 by Mac Breen. Look for 880. Who's got 880 for this? $880. 900 by Devil. Look for grand by Angel. Looking for 1,010. 1,100 by Mac Marine. Looking for 1,110. Who's got 1,110 for this crate? 1,110. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Mac. And I'm just writing it out for 1,100. Let's check the inventory, shall we?
Let's see those.
All right. Oh, no. Okay, I'm sorry. This is actually wrong. I'm actually dead serious. There's Well, there goes that joke. It's... There we go.
Oh man.
It is a Vigilance VR1 SAP-SR with a Colt 3x20 optic. And you can put that on other guns. This is a gun chambered in 505 Gibbs.
Guys,
finally released.
Guys, the creation of this gun was they saw an elephant and then went, I want to kill that thing, and thus 505 Gibbs.
Mac now has a scoped elephant gun.
IRL, it does not come in 505 Gib, it's 408 Shy-Tech IRL.
Okay, expert.
Funny. Oh, because I've looked into them.
All right.
It's funny how there's an option for subsonic.
Have me price check these ammos later, because I'm not going to remember to do it. I literally added this last minute. But yeah, it also comes with a bipod.
I can't wait to
Imagine that.
I can't wait to hear this thing shot in game and fucking have a panic attack.
What's the base ammo for it though?
As I said, DM me after I nap because there's quite a few guns I'm gonna have to organize here. All right, next item on the list. Is it over? Nope, it's not. This is a 37mm Carl Gustav. We're starting at $400 in increments of 50 on the X-Go. For a 37mm recoilless rifle. 500 by Salonos, looking for 550. 550. 600, 1,500 by Ian. Looking for 1,550. He's got 1,550 for this gun. Going once. Going twice.
It is literally just iron sights.
It is iron sighted.
And the ammo is how much?
Oh no, this
Not
is
free.
free to my
Or
knowledge.
is it free ammo?
No, because the thing rolled, so some of it will be.
20mm, wasn't
Anyway, it's sold to Ian for 1,500.
So the roll counted for all Carl Gustavs, not just the 20mm?
This is 37.
Some of the weapons, I'm just gonna price them because I'm evil. Anyway.
Okay.
Next item. Oh yeah, this thing! This is a 6P62 with 14-round magazines of whatever the hell it's chambered in.
Yes, the bolter.
This is a bolter.
The Emperor will be proud.
Anyway, if you want to serve the God Emperor, we're going to start the bidding at... I'm going to be funny and just say increments of 100. Name your price on the X. Go. 1,400 by Tolonos. Looking for 1,500. 1,500 by Mac Marine. Looking for 1,600. Who's got 1,600 for a literal freaking bolter? Looking for 1,600. Come on, who's got 1,600? You want to praise the Emperor with this. You get to be a big titty bolter bitch with this gun for $1,600. Going once.
Come to Sister Repentia, you were always meant to be.
Going twice. You would get the chainsword for that. Ian comes in as I'm typing the sold. So Ian at 1,600. He's got 1,700. Looking for 1,700 for this big titty bolter bitch weapon. Going once. Going twice. Oh, jeez. I literally hit the enter key, but then said, all right, 1,800. 1,800. Fight for it. Haha. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Mac for 1,700.
Glory to the Emperor, brothers.
I now have two full-size M60s because I bought that sight adjustment.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What the heck is this? Oh, it's a Piat. You can either put it on your launcher slot or your primary slot. It's a British AT catapult thingy. I'm going to start the bidding at $100 in increments of 50 because, haha, $100, go. 150 by Tolonos, looking for 200.
Look like breaking your shoulder.
I'm looking for 200. 200. Oh, God, there you all are. All right, Devil is first. Look for 250. Storm with 250. Look for 300. Who has $300 for this Piat? It's British, though. I'm warning you. Looking for $300. 300 by Ryan. Look for 350. Who's got 350 for this Piat? 350 for this weapon. 400 by Storm. Look for 450. Who's got 450? Remember, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Look for $450. You might not see this weapon ever again. 450 by Ryan. Look for 500. Who's got 500 for this gun? $500. Going once. Going twice.
No point going over.
No.
Sold. Ryan for 450. Enjoy.
You could have let them overbid for it.
No.
Our next item is the Rat City Piss 90 with a pit bull sight.
What the fuck?
With 50-round Glock mags. Guys, this is what I would make if I wanted to cosplay in Stargate. Because why not? Anyway, guys, we're going to start the bidding at $500 in increments of 100 because, yes, there is also a Pitbull site on it. So, yeah, on the X, go. 500, 2,000 by Ian, 2,500 by Angel. I'm looking for 2,600?
Exactly.
2,600 by Ian. Look for 2,700. 2,700. Who's at 2,000? 3,000 by Angel. Looking for 3,100. Look for 3,100 for this scoped Piss 90. 3,500 for the Piss 90. Look for 3,600. 3,600 for the Piss 90. Going once.
The carbine.
Going twice.
Ian, no, my buddy.
Sold Angel for 3.5 grand for the Rat City Piss 90 with a Pitbull sight.
I would have bidded, but I'm a medic. I shouldn't be shooting anyway.
Our next weapon is a prototyped AK. It is the Norinco TD64, and you can put drum mags in it, so it's an RPK essentially. Without this, you know,
I'm sorry,
fancy
is
shit.
that using contact ammunition?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Technically, yeah, so, you know, if you want a meme, we're going to say $500 in increments of 100 on the X. Go. 800 by Penguin, 1,000 by Hobo. Hobo was first. 1,100 by Dream. Look for 1,200. 1,200 for this meme gun. It's a prototype from Russia. We literally stole. Sorry, Soviet Union at this point.
I think you mean China.
Oh, is it Chinese? Even better. That's why it'll work. Anyway, 1,200. Look for 1,200. 1,200 by Hobo. Look for 1,300. He's got 1,300 for this gun. 1,300. It's more compact than the tool. You can throw it in your backpack and loot other shit. 1,300 by Dream. Look for 1,400. He's got 1,400 for this gun. 1,400. And look at all these different ammo types. As long as they aren't crazy, but these are all vanilla, so it's fine. 1,400 by Ian. Look for 1,000. Wait, no. Hobo was first. 1,500. Who has 1,500? Hobo has 1,400 down. Who is going to take it from him? Going once. Going twice. Sold to Hobo Lord for 1,400.
The Norinco TD.
64.
That's literally the Chinese assault rifle.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Our next weapon, if there even is one, we're getting towards the end. Oh, yeah, you! Guys, I have an MFR 50. It uses ball ammo, but you'll be able to buy the explosive ones. It's 3 bullets. It's a 3-round 50 cal revolver. I'm gonna meme this and say no starting bid, but increments of 100. Go. On the X, there. X is there, whatever. 1,000 by Miru. 2,000 by Ian. Who has 2,100? 2,100. That went by really quick. Going once.
Flashing back from the Iranian Civil War.
Going twice.
Also, reminder, Ian usually is a medic.
Right.
Yeah, when is
You
Sold to Ian for 2,000 bucks. Have fun, buddy.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I still have more shit. What do you have? Oh, a rangefinder.
Oh.
Wow. All right, we're gonna start at $50 in increments of 50 on the X. Go. Okay, 500, 900 by Mirror. All right, 950. 1,000. Dream was first. Looking for 1,050.
I have this calculator.
1,050 by Shepard. Looking for 1,100. I am now going to take increments of 100. So 1,200 was the latest. Looking for 1,300. 1,300 now. 1,300. 1,300 for Super Binos. Going once. Going twice.
Wait, do these have night vision integrated?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, no, no.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Be funny if he doesn't sell the battery.
You don't need the battery for these.
Don't need the
It's a
battery.
rangefinder. It doesn't come with a battery.
It's the laser.
That's the laser
that you're
disc.
thinking of.
Oh,
Yeah. So rangefinder doesn't have the battery. All right, sold a Wookiee for 1,200.
Yippee! My request.
Excellent.
Nice.
To be
Oh,
honest,
this was one of mine. Guys, I have another Lincoln's Buzzsaw. Starting at $200 in increments of 50. Go. 500 by Ryan. 1,500 by Angel. Looking for 1,550.
Money exists.
1,600 by Ryan. Looking for 1,700. Who has 1,700 for this? 1,700. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Ryan for 1,600. You get Lincoln's Buzzsaw. Congratulations. Do I have any more?
No.
Oh my god, I do. Guys, I have the M&A LMG-1 from Fallout New Vegas with 90 round boxes. and good stability.
By the way,
Why is that weight?
guys, Ryan has 2 of those now.
What? He has both Lincoln, but that's funny. All right, guys, we're gonna start at 500 in increments of $100. Go for an LMG. 1,500 by Penguin. 1,700 by Angel. Look for 1,800. Who has 1,800 for this LMG? Going once. 1,800 by Penguin. Look for 1,900. Who has 1,900? $1,900 for this LMG. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Penguin for $1,800. Do I still have more? Oh my god, I do. Guys, I have an American 180 with 177 round drums.
Gross.
One of you had this, and I think lost it. So, oh, you still have the micro? Nice. I'm going to sell this for, I'm going to be nice and say no starting price in increments of 100. Pick your own price. 3, 2, 1, on the X. Go.
What LMG was that?
God damn.
The M&A, something. Anyway,
It's the American 180, dude. That's
no,
all
the
it is.
previous one.
It's a 22 LR.
This thing is goated again.
Anyway, $500 to Tolonos looking for, did I say 100 or 50? I already forgot.
You
said 100.
All right, looking for 600. 600 for this. 600 by Jesse. Look for 700. Who has 700 for this? $700 for this amazing weapon with massive magazines. Going once.
Sounds like a mini
The
gun,
erect
too. It's
version.
hilarious.
Going twice.
Ian, buy it.
All right, Jesse, I have this priced at 750. Do you want it for 750?
Yeah.
All right.
Damn.
Yeah. There's also one on the market, so I can save up money and buy it.
Sold for 750. Do I think that's it. I think that was the last one. Yep. All right, that's it. GG.
Random animal boxes.
No helmets.
And
I
now
got an
I'm
FPS.
almost flat throat.
Random animal.
There is one more item I wanted to add, but I didn't. But you know what? I'm going to go back on it and add it because F it, I'm fun. Gentlemen, I have the Survivalist Rifle, which is a 50 cal AE M16.
Beowulf, 50 Beowulf.
50 Beowulf, you're right. And you can put up to 17 round magazines in it because haha funny. I am going to sell this at a starting point at $500 in increments of 100 on the X.
God damn.
1,700 by Angel in the lead. Look for 1,800. Who's got 1,800 for this gun? I'm looking for 1,800. It is literally... Well, so if it's the Survivalist, it might have the leaning. Nope, actually, it doesn't look like it's leaning. Cool.
That version, if I'm thinking right, is the semi-only. There's also a select fire, which is burst, and a full auto variant.
Anyway, 1,800 by Dream. Look for 1,900. Who has 1,900 for the Survivalist Rifle? This will be a unique weapon. I am not giving more of
Does
these.
it come with scopes? Like on it, optional?
Can
like
it take scopes? Yes, it can.
And I think it can take suppressors too.
Can it?
Oh.
Only 338 suppressors, though. For some reason, even though it's in 50 Beowulf. But anyway, looking for 1,900. Dream is ahead at 1,800. Looking for 1,900. Who has 1,900? I'm looking for 1,900. Don't see 1,900, so we're going to go... Valkyrie was quicker than Hobo Lord. Looking for 2 grand. 2 grand by Hobo. Looking for 2,100. Who has 2,100 for this weapon? 2,100 by Val. Looking for 2,200. Who's got 2,200? 2,200 by Dream. Looking for 2,300. Who's got 2,300 for this powerful weapon? 2,300. Devil was first. Looking for 2,400. Who's got 2,400? Dream going in with 2,400. Looking for 2,500. Got 2,500 for the Survivalist Rifle. This is one of the most goated weapons of the game for 2,500. Devil going in with 2,500. Look for 2,600. Dream with 2,600. Look for 2,700. Looking for 2,600 or 700. Excuse me, for this weapon. Going once. Going twice.
Jesus.
Did Devil just come in with 2,700?
Yes.
Shit. Okay. Looking for 2,800. 2,800. I am EP 2,800 by Dream. Looking for 2,900. Who has 2,900? 2,900. My voice is giving out. 2,900. Looking for 2,900 for this weapon. Who's got 2,900? It's going once. Going twice. Sold. All right. Dream. 2,800 for the M&A Survivalist Rifle. And as a recap, the LMG was LMA LMG-1. But otherwise, guys, that concludes the auction. Cedric, yes, you walked away with the British NFT. I'm so happy for you.
Wait, what was it called again? LMG.
LMG1. M&A
He just
LMG1.
right-click saved it anyway.
Yeah, he just,
so.
he just one
Yep.
to the face.
Make sure you put all these in the ledger, guys. I am going to
What
finish
was
this.
that gun called again?
Which one?
The one that just sold. I forgot.
Survivalist rifle.
Thanks.
It's the 50
It's the
Beowulf
wooden stock,
Ranger
50 Beowulf,
stream.
70.
All right. Anyway, guys, that is all for today. I'm going to wrap the stream up. I bid you guys a farewell. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm really curious. Damn, that auction took like an hour. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your night. Oh, wait, you can hear me too because I'm on voice. It's fine.
Go sleep. Go sleep.
I'm going to bed. Have a good one, guys. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. Have a good one. And I still can't believe 3 separate people requested a scoped M40. 2 different people requested an RP, like one requested the TUL, one requested an RPK. Both ended up being the same thing. Cool, whatever. But 3 separate people requested not even the M40. They just wanted the scope. But I couldn't put that scope on any other gun. So I just gave the M40 with it too. And I'm like, go for it. I thought it was funny. Anyway, cheers, guys. Have a good one. I will see you tomorrow for more shenanigans. Maybe some Dark Tide tonight, if I'm sane, but my throat's killing me.